I'm gonna have to go solo, and then
Look, I come from a city, you hear signs when we sleep. Heaven sent, hands down, vibes so unique. They ain't play their part, so my part is play for keeps. Wide-eyed kid, but I never saw that.
all right, guys, welcome back. This looks like shit. Hold on, we're all here now. Welcome back to Lock, Loaded, and Goated. We are here on Saturday night. Just the tripod. The three big dicks are here, and baby Tony is somewhere crying it off somewhere. Certified ball knower is somewhere deep in a bottle. So we are here, we are live, and we are ready to bring you. You beat Deez at go. We are ready. I bet Deez is just devastated.
He probably had an announcement to make right there.
He probably feels like Tony. He probably feels like Tony right now. Anyway, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Lock, Loaded, and Goated. It's Saturday night. We got games to talk about. We got things we want to discuss. And right now, first thing we're going to talk about, because we're going to get it out of the way before Tony has a chance to get here, is Tennessee. How we felt about Tennessee, the game today. I did not watch it. I will not comment because I did not watch it. Jordan, we're going to start with you, brother. How did you feel about the game?
Oh, I felt great. Up 42-7 at the half. Did exactly what the game plan was. Dominate the first half. Get some much needed underclassmen, some reps in the second half. Put in the janitor, the cheerleaders, the parents.
Hold on, Jordan. Somebody got something going on in the background. Oh shit, my bad. Sorry, Jordan. Sorry, brother.
No,
sorry, Riddle. I didn't mean to bother you. All right, go ahead, Jordan. Continue.
I didn't realize I couldn't hear it with my headphones.
Yeah, I know. You got some good headphones. Go ahead, Jordan. Carry on, brother.
Stray dogs. I don't even remember nowadays. I done forgot. You have to tell them in the chat. But no, they did exactly what they were supposed to do. No big game hangover. Come out, took care of business on the next week.
I see what he's saying. Okay, yeah, Kias, my bad. Sorry, I see what you're saying. Go ahead, y'all. So yeah, essentially, Kias is reminding me that where Tony's not in here and we got Jordan, everything's a little messed up. But I'll get to it. Hold on. I didn't get to see Tennessee. I do know that Tony had an epic meltdown of proportions because Tennessee didn't cover. And like Jordan, like you eloquently put it, they don't play games to cover. I hate to tell everybody that. They don't play it to cover the spread in Vegas. Nobody gives a shit on the sidelines. I can promise you that.
Not a damn soul. Like I told y'all earlier, when you're picking against the spread, you got to keep into consideration that number, and you've got to align yourself with whichever pony your own's interest. Tennessee doesn't care if they win that game by 35 or by 75, as long as they win it convincingly, which is what they did.
Yeah, thank you, Kias. We appreciate you always looking out for us. We appreciate it. Tennessee, like to me, like you said, Jordan, when you're at 42-7 at the half, I don't care what the third string gives up. I would like to know, and Riddle, I know you can attest to this being a Georgia fan. I'd like to know that the backups are going to go out there and play with the same consistency and excellence that the starters did. Because honestly, the third string is probably just as good as their starters, but they obviously don't get the reps, don't get the time. So I'm not sitting here super worried about it.
They're the backups for a reason, but you got to start somewhere. We played a lot of true fresh on the backside.
Charles.
What's up, Sid? Well,
Sid.
But you done what you're supposed to do in this situation.
Yeah,
I'm sure Vandy hopes they can do in the second half tonight. Get a big enough lead, you can start rotating some bodies out and let guys get some meaningful reps.
Reps that you may need later on in this season. It's a long season, guys. It's a long season. So Riddle, what did you think about Tennessee? I'm assuming you probably watched more of it than I did.
Yeah, they did, like Jordan said, they did exactly what they were supposed to do. They had a highly emotional game last week against Georgia where they lost it late. They could have very easily came out and had a letdown, and they didn't. I thought they played really well. Aguilar was efficient for the time that he was in. Merklinger got a few snaps in. They ran for 235 yards and 4 touchdowns, averaged 5.5 yards a carry. Held UAB to 23 yards rushing. They did exactly what they were supposed to do. And yeah, they gave up 24 points, and they didn't absolutely just run it up on them. And Tony's having a come apart because of it. But they look good. They did exactly what they were supposed to do. I had no issues or gripes with how they looked today.
So we're going to preface
I'm
this.
Almost certain.
Go ahead, Jordan. Go ahead.
Sorry, I'm trying to pull these numbers up real quick.
You're fine. Go ahead.
I'm almost certain Joey Aguilar did not play a snap in the second half.
That's okay.
I know he didn't. First half, he was 15 for 22 for 218, 3 touchdowns, and 1 pick that was off a tip ball. I mean, he did what he's supposed to do. I mean, they ran for over 200 yards today.
Cody Joe, this is for you, brother. This is for you, brother. There you go. Hey, Warren County Pioneers starting to turn it around. All right. Hey, man.
Wasn't that their first homecoming win? And
since like the 80s, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not wearing this from last night. I didn't party that hard. My son just plays, so I had the D1 league. So I want to say this. I want to preface everything that we say the rest of the evening. We are not picking on our boy Tony. Tony is just having an emotional breakdown because the spread has eluded him today. Tennessee does not suck. In his mind, they do suck because they didn't cover the spread. But the next game we're going to go to is a game that Tony commented on. Oregon and Oregon State in the Civil War. The comment was made, you guys can attest to this, that Oregon sucks. They won 41-7. And Dante Moore was
Oregon sucks, and they were up 14-7 in the second quarter.
Dante Moore is 21 of 31 for 305 yards and 4 TDs. I'm not saying he's the next coming of Jesus. I'm just saying, great day. Oregon did exactly what they wanted to do too, but did they cover the spread? That's where Tony is getting his animosity.
Missed it by 0.5 point.
Yep. But I mean, I get it. I understand Tony's frustration.
This guy right here, this guy.
Who picked the Hoosiers? Hey, I did. I picked them.
That's right. Brandon had him as well.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Hey.
I had Illinois in that one. I'll own it. I still got the best record.
I want everyone to
best record.
I want everyone. Hey, we're watching Indiana right now, guys. We're gonna keep up. We're gonna keep up with Indiana. We're watching it live. But I want everyone to know. I am. But I want everyone to. I had Illinois written down, and I was like, man, like running the football, playing some defense. Bielema, he's got something. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. And then Tony picked Illinois, and I said, fuck it. Let's go with the Hoosiers. And dude, it's been the best thing since sliced bread.
So we were worried about our boy Tony, and it's only going to get worse because I'm just checking the scoreboard, and Vandy has now increased their lead to 35-9, and it's not even halftime.
My man's struggling.
And I can promise you, if Vandy can score 80 tonight, they will. There will be no calling the dogs off in that game.
South Carolina's up 20-18 into the third quarter. So good game there. Good game. I thought that was I thought it was an interesting fact when I said that ESPN on their front page has Sellers as the number 1 NFL prospect for quarterback going into next year. And I'm like, dude, what does that tell you about the quarterbacks next year? Sell. Sell.
Yeah. I mean, he's the top one. There shouldn't be one taken before the third round.
I mean, I will say this. He's Milroe.
He's dealing with injuries. And tonight he's not running. He's 14 of 19 for 284 and 2 touchdowns tonight. No interceptions.
I get that.
It looks like he's been sacked 5 times though so far, and it's the end of the third now.
But Riddle, like what I'm getting at is when I say he's Milroe, I'm not saying he's Milroe against Georgia looked like a freaking All-American number one draft. After that game last year, everyone was going, he's the number 1 player in the nation. And we all saw how that turned out. I'm just saying.
It's just like, it's kind of like
hard
these
to buy
rivalry games. But it's just like kind of like these rivalry games. Those big time games, anything can happen, especially when you got 2 of the top teams in the nation. And I mean, just look at the Apple Cup right now. I think Washington State, they've been struggling mightily this year, but they're down, I think, 7 right now to
when it comes to
Washington.
Games,
So, you got to throw it out.
And expectations out the window.
And Jordan did say that today. Jordan, you were very quick to say that, to comment on that. And so, good for Oregon. They got their win, but just going down the list, I'm just going in like chronological order here. And I guess, and I'm only doing top 25. So if I miss something, please someone tell me. And if somebody has a comment, we'll go to a comment real quick. I think Joey Aguilar looks better than any quarterback I've seen this year from Tennessee.
What was that New York picks looking better by the week?
I mean, we talked about that in depth Wednesday.
Pad stats tonight, but
we talked about that in depth Wednesday, and I did say the only other quarterback in the entire nation right now that you could argue is Carson Beck. Carson Beck's looked really good in Miami. But outside of that,
look
good. Joey Aguilar is doing exactly what Tennessee needed him to do, and he's doing it on a really high level right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can't argue that. I mean, I think everyone picked him as no.
Is Who's Your Daddy? Is that not Kippy? Did he change his name?
Yeah.
Kippy, you changed your name? No, Kippy. Kippy, you can't be changing your name in the game. I mean, that's like crazy. Hey, and just so you know, me and Jordan did pick Indiana. We are watching the game. We are keeping up with it.
For the record, I did say statistically they look dead even.
So
and I went back and forth on that game multiple times.
D said this Hardy kid from Mizzou is looking like he deserves a seat in New York. I'm gonna tell you right now, and I'm not denying that, and I'm not, because he does look good. Justice Haynes will be in New York at some point in his career.
Yeah, Hardy's got 18 for 119 and a touchdown right now.
Because Justice Haynes is doing it against, I mean, not, I won't sit there and Nebraska's not terrible.
What's this Hardy kid done outside of this game, though? I mean,
he's pretty good. But I mean, it hasn't been Jordan. It hasn't been against competition that you would be like, oh.
Well, he's got. I can go ahead and tell you real quick. He's got 57 carries on the year, 462 yards, and 5 touchdowns. He's averaging 8.1 yards per carry.
Yeah, he's good. But
Kippy, why is there no phone reception in Bloomington right now?
But he played. He's played Central Arkansas, Kansas, and Louisiana. So and he's got UMass, but we got to see what he does. I mean, the kid is playing great. I'm not knocking the kid. Listen, if you want to give a running back a ticket to New York, punch the fucking ticket. Okay. He said, "Dog,
Millie next week."
come on. Now you might do it. All right.
Listen, I refer to this anytime this game comes up or even hinted at or talked about. I point at this picture right there. That's the only time that Georgia has beat Alabama since I've been in high school. We got to remember that. Until we beat them, we can't say anything.
This is y'all's year for sure, because we're down. It's a down year for us, but that's okay. So moving on to, speaking of Alabama and a down year, we're moving on to the next game, and that's Florida State beating Kent State. Not much to talk about here. Jordan, I thought, had a very acute opinion on this. Castellanos, not a great quarterback. He was 10 of 13. He was 10 of 13 for 205, but he threw a pick. And their leading rusher, Jordan, had 97 yards, yet they won 66-10. So they didn't even have a 100-yard rusher, and they won 66-10. So,
tells you that defense had a lot of short fields.
Yep. And here's the other thing: their number one receiver had 2 receptions for 112 yards. What does that tell you?
They did have 37 first downs, though.
Yeah, I mean, Florida State. I mean, it's the Gus Malzahn offense. I mean, does anyone, you cannot doubt it. I'm telling you, if Pittman is fired tomorrow, they're getting on the phone, they're calling Gus.
I'm telling you, Pittman is fired tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's what I learned today. I mean, you can't blow a 28-10 lead like that. Notre Dame coming to town next week. If you're the AD and you want to try to get an emotional response out of your team, you fire him tomorrow.
Yeah.
The buyout's cheap enough. Somebody will have him on the phone next week in the offensive line coach position.
Yeah.
Somebody else might get fired to make room for him to be an O-line coach somewhere, because he's one of the best in the business at it.
He is.
It just didn't pan out at Arkansas, Arkansas is a hard place to win and win consistently. Let's just face it.
And the deal is you know what, man? He could be a analyst for anybody. Anybody. We've already seen what that looks like.
Brandon, diving into these numbers, Florida State rushed for 498 yards today.
I mean, dude, that don't happen. That don't happen.
Castellanos, I know he left that game. I don't know if he came back into that game.
They averaged
probably not, but
they ran for 500 yards on 54 carries, averaging 9.2 yards a carry. Yeah. A first down every time they touch the ball. That's crazy.
D says if they fire him during the season, they promote Bobby. Do you really want to ride that train again?
Or that motorcycle?
Yeah, exactly. Or that motorcycle. I'm just telling you to say that I think he'll be interim coach for the year, but to say he's going to get the job.
No, I'm not saying he'll get the job. And I mean,
no, I mean, Gus is going to finish out the season.
Bobby will be the
yeah. That will happen. That will happen. And if he sends them on a tear and they win every other game, maybe, or at least have it close, yeah, I could see them giving him the job. But right now, I mean, the way Florida State's playing, Gus Malzahn shows up after a 2-10 season. The offense is firing on all cylinders. He's going somewhere. He's going somewhere. Okay, moving on. This is the one that Kias wanted to know. Auburn at Oklahoma, the backdoor cover, another Tony Pardo rant. Tony Pardo got a little upset.
A better nominee for the Golden Moose this year than that game.
That right there was a fantastic
I brought this up on Wednesday talking about this game.
Yeah.
I said that, you know, this game was interesting. These teams matched up pretty well. The biggest difference was Auburn's O-line, and they had given up 6 sacks coming into this game against inferior competition. And Oklahoma had 10 sacks today.
Yeah.
I mean, that's absolutely ridiculous. And the fact that they had 10 sacks and only won by 7 is also a testament to how good Auburn's defense potentially is.
Oh, yeah.
Because, you know, Mateer, if you ask ESPN, Mateer is the second coming of Jesus, but he was serviceable today. Yeah, 24-36 for 271 and a touchdown, 10 carries, 29 yards and a touchdown. He did what he needed to.
Absolutely.
He did not scare anybody today. I'm just telling you. Right. No one is scared now. No one is scared of Oklahoma.
He looked human, which is I brought that up Wednesday. He's on my list. He's like 4th or 5th best quarterback in the SEC right now.
What's up, LA fan? He says, I work at UT campus in Knoxville, Tennessee, and I'm an FSU fan. Buddy, you're in deep trouble. They have no room. They have no room. They have no room for that. Thank you, everybody, we're trying to hit our live goal, but thank you. Yes, so Auburn got burned by the refs, too. Dude, there was a lot of SEC refereeing. I mean, I'm
not for ref blaming and ref shaming, but there was about 3 calls that absolutely raped Auburn in that whole deal.
But Jordan, I say this every week.
Hang on now, the Oklahoma fake substitution, that's a 15-yard penalty. And the refs say they didn't see it. Well, what are you looking for? Like
the pass interference call, the no call for that. I mean,
and then like the announcers.
It doesn't matter. Auburn still scored on that drive, but I mean,
But the announcers are sitting there trying to give them the benefit of the doubt and everything, and then Stoops comes out and says, "No, they've practiced that all week." Well, that's a fucking penalty.
D said T. Martin didn't scare anybody either, but he won. That's okay. No, but T. Martin
Travis
didn't,
Henry
but Peerless Price did. Peerless Price scared the fuck out of her. And you know who else scared? Al Wilson. Al Wilson fucking scared the shit out of everybody on the other side of the ball.
And every single one of those running backs that they had that year.
He say what they want.
He was like the Grim Reaper.
That was never Peyton's team. That was Al Wilson's team.
Absolutely.
Al Wilson ran that shit.
So y'all stay with us. We're working our way down. So right now we're at Auburn, Oklahoma. So the reason why this game was fun for us is we were all watching it live. Okay, first and foremost, Jackson Arnold, the sack where the guy came all the way around and hit him from the backside, that's all on Jackson Arnold. You have to know that. You have to feel that pressure. You got to have that internal clock going, and he absolutely gave that one up. But the safety, that tackle got bull rushed and absolutely got manhandled. And Jordan, you said it eloquently. You said there is no better cover.
Another score for Indiana.
Oh my God. Indiana!
Caleb Black just ripped a 40-yarder for a touchdown.
Indiana.
Right now, I'm gonna tell you the biggest. I'm looking at the team stats for these, and the biggest thing that stands out to me on this, number one, is Illinois is just 1 for 7 on third downs. You're not going to beat anybody going 1 for 7. The second stat, Illinois has had 14 carries as a team for 3 yards.
That's terrible.
They ain't gonna get it done.
If you can't run the ball, you're not going to, especially in the Big Ten.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you all
talking
this.
about the Oklahoma-Auburn game. Oklahoma had 10
over
sacks
to Miami.
and 14 tackles for loss real quick.
I switched over to the Miami game. Carson Beck is having pedestrian day. I mean, the Gators defense, no one can question the Gators defense at this point. They're pretty solid. The Gators defense is pretty solid, but I'm going to tell you, Carson Beck's having pedestrian games so far. It's early. But I will say.
Oh, my God.
You talking about
Did you
the
just see
touchback?
that?
The touchback, yeah.
The dude was down there to stop it on the one, and he literally went 2 yards into the end zone.
Say S at the end.
That's a touchback. That's the right call.
Cole, who are you asking? So it's Illinois. My grandmother and mother were born in Illinois, so I know how to say Illinois.
Illinois, yeah.
So I can assure you. Oh, Jordan. Okay, well, yeah, he's from the South. He's from the South. Hey, no doubts. No doubts.
Yeah, that was Canada was referring to that comment that was made in that Dee's and Josh's chat or their podcast last night.
Josh says
anything north of Kentucky is Canada.
So Josh says, and what about Trent on his cell phone?
Tony, man, he was answering that call from Arkansas.
Tony had a rant on that too.
It's about as good as Belichick's girlfriend constantly coming down the sideline.
Hey, she said, "Daddy, I need some money for concessions."
I'm telling you guys, woo pig. Unfortunately, hey brother, we were just talking about this. Jordan is under the impression that Pittman's gone. He's gone tomorrow.
He's gone tomorrow.
We feel for you, but if Jungle Critter says woo pig. Jungle Critter, hey brother, who are you going to get? Are you going to take Petrino, or are you going to go after Malzahn? Or are you going somewhere else?
I'm telling you, Alex Golesh
is
any hot for him.
Does he go to Arkansas? We've already talked about this. Does he lower his standards to go to Arkansas?
He would go there before he goes to Kentucky.
But he may have Florida. Florida may be waiting on him.
Think about that though. The SEC, any SEC school is a prime job, and that's the big leagues. What happens if he goes there? He starts getting recruits in. His offenses, he's just like Heupel. His offenses have been good everywhere. So, what if he goes to Arkansas and they start becoming an 8-win, 9-win team every year? For Arkansas, that's a win.
That's a win.
And then you get that magical player come in.
In that magical season.
You win 10, 11, 12 games.
Make it a playoff.
Set.
Make it to a playoff and maybe make some noise. Petrino won't last 1 year as a head coach.
Petrino won't last 1 year as a head coach on a motorcycle and a freshman shouting.
Hey, that's what I said. He said, "You want to ride that train?" I said, "Or that motorcycle?" Hell yeah.
So Jungle Critter says, Dabo looking for a job soon. We talked about that, and Jordan brought up the stat. There's no way. There's too much money left on the table.
Right now, it is $60 million to buy out Dabo Swinney.
Yeah, and I said that earlier. I said that he's lost. We were talking about him potentially losing his team and losing the locker room, and the fans potentially turning on him after his comments this week. And then this is the stuff Jordan showed up with today. He's there, and y'all are just gonna have to live with it.
Next year, it drops to a whopping $57 million. I mean, not much relief there. After next season, starting in 2027, now remember, this contract he's currently on runs through 2031. Starting in 2027, if they fire him, they owe him the balance of his contract within 90 days.
Kia said Mizzou just scored. Mizzou just scored.
So I got a revenge
Florida's driving
score.
Too. Oh
yeah, I got a revenge score update for everybody and some stats since Tony's not in here. Vanderbilt 42, Georgia State 9 at the half. Diego Pavia 16 of 20, 236 and a touchdown passing. 9 carries, 86 yards and a touchdown rushing. You don't think that man wants to make sure he beats the piss out of this team after last year?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you this. We've
got to jungle. It would be Petrino would take over the
we have to start. As much as I hate this, guys, we have to start giving Pavia credit.
Never not gave him credit.
No, I'm saying like we keep talking about
the kid's a gamer,
Joey Tapwater. We keep talking about Joey Tapwater, and we keep talking about all these guys.
Joey Tapwater.
Well, there's already a Joey Freshwater. We can't have two of them. I'm just saying.
Joey Swagular.
I'm just saying, for what he's asked to do, he does it as well as anybody. For what he's asked to do.
Right. Deez, we're worried about our boy Tony. We've been trying to text him and see if he was coming on the show. He ain't
Florida's driving.
Well, he might be on a bender right now for all we know.
Well,
we might have to start checking.
He checked in. He checked in. I saw his name check in on the chat, but he didn't say anything. So he may be just gone beyond the. So I want to go back a minute because I saw something and I want to talk to Josh personally.
I'm sure he's got a rant for the agents.
I want to talk to Josh personally.
Tony, jump in. I mean, we're
Josh made the comment that he would take Dabo at Bama right now. And I want to know why you think that, Josh. Not criticizing you at all. I'm just going to tell you that the reason Dabo is in the situation he's in is because his refusal to adapt to the times. Nick Saban, who was about as solid as a rock as it could be, had to adapt to the changing offenses and evolutions of defenses and things like that. Dabo refused for years and years and years to accept the transfer portal, NIL, all this stuff. That's why they're behind. And I just don't know if he's ever going to be successful in this new age, in the new SEC. He'll be successful at Clemson because it's the ACC and they suck. Now, we're all going to sit there and beat their chest and say FSU beat Bama. They did. And a blind squirrel will get a nut every once in a while, but we also see what happens. We saw what happened last year when the ACC made the playoffs. We all agree they got absolutely boat raced. Bottom line is they can't hold up day in, day out. And I don't think I just don't think he's the future. I don't think he's the future.
He's still living in the past. That's why he doesn't adapt. Like this is a new era of college football, and there's a lot of coaches that have adapted nicely. Right, Kirby has adapted great to it. Like he understands. He understands that guys are going to leave in this day and age, and you're going to have to replace them. He's a good enough coach to do that, and the transitions have been pretty smooth for him. Dabo has been 100% against the portal, against everything else. He wants his own homegrown guys, and that's just not the world we live in anymore.
That's not college football anymore.
Hey, I just want everybody to know, Kia said, come back, Tony. Come back. So here we go. King Daddy, hold on. Before you go, Joe. King Daddy says, guys, hear me out. Let me cook. Gundy for Dabo. We'll throw in cheese fries from Eskimo Joe's.
I don't know at this moment who's getting the worst end of that stick.
I'm going to tell you, bro.
Because it's almost like Gundy's just checked out.
Okay.
I still think Gundy's a good coach, but I just think he is checked out.
We're gonna put a pin in this one. Don't comment anymore on that one. We're gonna put a pin in it. Jordan, finish your thought, and then we'll come back to this.
No, okay. I was gonna ask you. I heard this today. Listen to Mike call the game. Today makes Josh Heupel's 40th win as Vols head coach. He's the fourth. Sorry, I got tracked up by. He's the fourth fastest to do it. The fastest was General Neyland, obviously.
There ain't nobody like him.
Second was Phil Fulmer.
Okay.
Third fastest was Bill Battle, and then Josh Heupel today was fourth fastest. Out of those four, which one do you think was the most impressive getting to that 40 win mark? And I'll say my answer for last.
I will say, and I'm old school. So I'm probably not the guy that's going to win this. D said Fulmer, and I don't agree because Fulmer took over a solid program.
A good team.
Solid program. I'm going to go General Neyland. And the reason why I say General Neyland is because the dude was almost unbeatable. He coached the best teams to ever walk the sidelines in Knoxville. The best teams. Forget all the national titles. Forget everything.
Another question out here in a minute for that.
The best teams that ever walked the sidelines in Knoxville 98 was really good. I'm not denying that. You had some good years under some other coaches too. I'm just saying the best teams ever to walk. And now I'm going to go Neyland because he got hired for a reason and he performed. I mean,
why did he get hired?
That dude, I'm assuming somebody failed. I don't know. I am not a connoisseur of Tennessee history.
General Neyland got hired. That was to beat Vanderbilt.
To beat Vanderbilt. I knew that. You know how I knew that?
I knew Jeff probably come out. That's the
book right here.
Hey, guess what he did? Guess what he did? He beat everybody.
Yeah, but
so I stand by what I said.
That is literally the reason he was hired, was to beat Vanderbilt, because they struggled for almost like a little over a decade to Vanderbilt there before he was hired.
Yeah. And then hell, Vandy's fell off the wagon since. To me, the most impressive is today is Coach Josh Heupel, and I'm gonna tell you why. Philip Fulmer inherited a great team.
Bill Battle
inherited a good program. Yep. Of course, the General's just the General. I mean, we're a totally different game. Josh Heupel inherited a fucking dumpster fire.
That is true.
Went 6-7 his first year, and has had good teams ever since.
Jordan, hello. What was Nick Saban hired for? An absolute dumpster fire. And finished 7-6 his first year. 7-6.
Wasn't he hired to follow the rules?
Probably.
Yeah.
But to be honest with you, like I'm saying, like Alabama was in a dumpster fire too. Tennessee was in a dumpster fire. I'm saying, like, out of the ashes, Phoenix's rise. Yeah. That is it. That's where you find the great ones.
I mean, when you're hiring a coach, generally you're not in a good spot. Now, Kirby's that exception. Hell, he inherited a fucking perennial 10-win team.
Yep.
He is the exception, 100%.
He's done exactly what they hired him to do, which is win the games that Mark Richt couldn't win. And
that's right. He did it. He did it. That's what he was hired for. Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly what he was hired for.
And
I got Mark Richt's autograph. I loved Rick as a coach because I
Rick
think he
was
did
not bad.
Everything the right way.
Rick
Exactly.
was a good guy. He was not bad, and he won games.
Not get over that hump.
No, he always lost to either Georgia Tech, Auburn. He always lost one of those years. Always to Florida, damn near. Georgia Tech, South Carolina, or Auburn. He just, the rivalry games were very important to Georgia. Then you'd make it to the SEC championship game, and then he won a couple of them, but then you get smoked, or he'd always slip up somewhere with a really good team and never won the championship. Right. And
I'm sorry.
That's what Kirby was hired to do, and he did it.
So we were going to go back to. We were going to go back.
Again.
We were going to go back to the Gundy, and we were going to go back to the.
I just want to read a couple comments real quick.
Go ahead.
King Daddy said 7 and. Well, King Daddy right before that one said 7-6 sounds like heaven to me.
Okay, so we talked about this on the chat, like us sidebar. I still remember when Kia says, I still remember when Saban got off the plane and I have a drunk chick arrested for trying to kiss him. No nonsense. Yeah, he was fucking, I mean, it's Alabama football. We have no pro team. We have nothing. It is God in that country. Anyway, so we talked about, and before we move on to the games and stuff, we're going to keep going down the games, guys. We're going to keep knocking these out, but we just want to throw some comments in here. So as far as Dabo, we talked about this in chat. Does Dabo not deserve the benefit of the doubt? And I'm going to say this, and I want everyone to understand this. I'm a diehard Alabama fan. Saban is unprecedented. There's no one like him. Bear was close. What's up, buddy? Bear was close. And Bear he did it before him. Saban could have went 0-12 for 6 seasons in a row, and I wouldn't have said get rid of him because he brought 6 titles. So I'm going to give him. Okay. I'm going to give him leeway.
So
but Dabo brought 2 titles. Does he not get 2 years of fucking shitty?
But I understand. When was his last title? 10 years ago? 11 years ago?
Dabo's
16. Was it 16? 19?
No, it was 16 and 18.
16 and 18. So
yeah,
6 years ago.
I mean, they just won the ACC last year, though. They just won the ACC last year.
The ACC was so down.
I think
I know. I got you.
Not winning the SEC. And the SEC is not winning the fucking Sun Belt.
I get the
it's all about
thing.
who's in front of you.
Well, I get your perspective of he brought 2 titles and he should get some leeway.
I'm not going to fire a guy.
How long do you give him leeway? He's not changing with the times. He's not doing anything to improve his team that everybody else is doing.
He did this year, though. He finally did it.
Exactly. And what has it got him? His worst start in his career at Clemson.
Well, I mean, I give you that. He's adjusting. He's adjusting.
By the way, touchdown Florida. We got a ball game in Coral Gables.
We got a ball game, baby. All right, I got it pulled up, but I switched over for fucking scores. The rain is a great equalizer. You've said that many times.
I've always had a soft spot in my heart for
Riddle. I do agree.
And Indiana scored again. It's 49-10.
So King Daddy says Dabo's a whack, but he earns the benefit. But like Gundy, he refuses to play the NFL. That's 100% correct. That was my point. His downfall was him unwilling to use the transfer portal, unwilling to play the NIL game. He tried to be greater than that. Well, I hate it, guy. I hate it.
You're not.
You're
that
not.
Ain't where the game's at.
You're not.
You
so he did. Yep. He did, Riddle. And I'm just saying.
Didn't he bring a couple guys out of the portal this year?
Yes, he did. That's what I'm saying. This year he finally adapted, and it's like Riddle said, it's a little too late. I agree. Riddle, all I'm saying is forget the money. Forget the money for a minute. He deserves it. He's won you 2 titles. He deserves at least 2 years of shittiness before you talking about getting rid of. 2 years is all I'm saying. I'm not saying 3. I said 2.
Yep. But we're in the generation now in our country as a whole of gimme now.
Right.
I agree.
But here's a fan base you don't get.
Who's Clemson going to go get besides Dabo?
But here's my argument. You brought up the point that he won the ACC last year.
He did.
The ACC was the worst of the Power 4 conferences last year. They might be even worse this year.
Do we know that they're worse than the Big 12? Do we know that? I'm just asking. I don't know. I say it's a push. Let's say it's a push.
It's close.
It's close. Yeah. Close. I'm just saying that they're not as good as they used to be. Yeah.
Right. And so what is having 3 losses and winning the ACC? What is that doing for your resume? I won
agree.
the ACC.
I agree, Riddle, but the ACC has always been top heavy. We all agree to that, right? Like when I say top heavy, we say the Big 10, SEC, whatever. Everyone has their arguments over conferences and alignment and things like that. The ACC is the definition of top heavy. You have 1 or 2 teams a year, and then the rest suck ass.
I mean, right now you got Georgia Tech, Florida State, and Miami are the only ranked teams in the ACC.
Dude, Beck just got picked. Crazy play.
What?
Crazy play. I'm sorry.
Pick.
Shit.
Beck.
Yes,
deep in their own territory. They're starting on the 25.
Dude, Gators.
He tried to step up in the pocket and slung one to about midfield, and the Florida defender just came right under the route, and so
cut it under. Wow.
Okay.
1st and 10 Florida at midfield.
Yep. So
Jeremy Cutter said, "What's up, fellas? We at the MTSU Marshall game. That's a pretty good game right now, 21-14.
Hey,
what's up, Jeremy?
Brandon hates it because he's an alum. I enjoyed taking my daughter to MTSU to watch a football game. That's a good place. Yeah, that was a great time.
Riddle, I hate it. The reason why I hate it is because they had an opportunity to hire Charlie Strong before he went everywhere else he went, and they hired this motherfucker. Thank you, Brady. Thank you for following. And the deal is we haven't been. If you want to talk about a program that is okay with mediocrity, it's MTSU. Thank you for following the best damn sports show in the fucking nation. Thank you for following. We appreciate you.
Yeah, guys, if you like this show, we try to come at you with unbiased opinions.
MTSU, I'm an MTSU alum.
Every week. So if you could give us a like or a follow on all of our platforms, we greatly appreciate it.
We will. We appreciate the hell out of it.
Alan G, yes, I'm an MTSU grad, but I'm a Bama fan. Make no mistakes.
So MTSU, I will say this for MTSU, it's a great place to go watch a football game.
Middle Tennessee State University, brother.
Me and Jordan got field passes when we went down there. They were playing Louisiana Tech.
Walk up and give us field passes.
Yep. And they have a great place for kids to have fun, get their face painted. My daughter had a blast. Loved every minute of it.
No.
Yeah, my kids had an absolute ball.
So I want everyone to understand.
State University.
Yeah, I want everyone to say I went to MTSU. I went to games, and when I sat in the stands and I watched mediocrity at its fucking finest, probably not even mediocrity, probably shit. I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna miss an Alabama game for this shit. I'm just gonna tell you that. So I just quit. It stands for Middle Tennessee State University. It is in Murfreesboro, which is the geographical center of the state of Tennessee, which is where they got their name from. So it is actually at one point it had
where we all live.
Yeah, at one point it had the largest undergraduate program in the state of Tennessee. I don't know if it's still that way. Tennessee has done a lot down there in Knoxville to try to build up their undergraduate, but it actually is it's one of the number one aerospace schools in the nation. It's got a lot of things going. One of the number one music schools in the nation. A lot of things going for it, but football happens.
To fame would probably be the basketball team knocking off Tom Izzo and Michigan State.
Yep.
As the 15th team in the dance a few years ago.
Yeah. But in all honesty, they're not known for football. I'll give you that. So
I got a quick score update. Missouri 26, South Carolina 20 with 6 minutes to go in that one.
King Daddy says, was that because people take 7 years to graduate? I kid.
Probably.
So I will give you a story on that. It took me 5 years to graduate, and I'm going to tell you why. Because I couldn't get no fucking classes. Because I'd be fucking sitting there, goddamn, as a junior and have more fucking credits than every dumbass around me, but they let them motherfuckers pick the fucking classes first because apparently they fucking took School of Basket Weaving fucking 3 times and passed it with a D. So, yeah, I'm not a fan of MTSU. 100% not a fan.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
You're right, Alan. They play Alabama at homecoming. They also have a pretty good rivalry with Troy. Or the way they used to.
Yeah, they used to. They used to for sure. Like I said, no disrespect. Like I'm not trying. They're not known for making decisions on the football field that are worthwhile. I'll just say
Tony
that.
in the chat.
Tony is fucking here. Where are you at, you little bitch? Don't be fucking mad because you're fucking
Get
losing.
in here. We know you got a rant ready to go. Just jump on in here, turn it loose.
Well, I just want to say something.
Or something.
Yeah, I want to say something right now. He just liked the live. Tim Banks for governor of Tennessee. This motherfucker knows how to play football. And Diego Pavia for vice governor.
He's probably still out at Ryan's.
I know. He probably is. Yes, sir.
Kimberly probably didn't let him leave.
Certified ball knower.
Ball knower. Hey,
Absolutely.
Tony, you can be lieutenant governor to fucking Pavia's governor. How about that, brother? You can be back up to Pavia. Pavia's got the fucking keys of the state, motherfucker. Anyway, I'm sorry. We're done. Tulane.
Tony, Lord.
Tulane.
Your pony, Ryan.
Ole Miss. Hey, bring Ryan in on this shit. Miami just come on. Yeah.
He knows more ball than Tony.
Carson Beck fucking throwing. Yeah. God damn.
I can't help but stir it.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you got to stir the pot, dude. Diego D's, you listened and you listened well. I'm proud of you, brother. Diego for Heisman. This dude deserves a spot in New York. I don't give a shit what anybody says. I was on the show last night, and D's knows what's up. Riddle, you know what's up too, and we're going to start fucking doing this shit every week. We're going to have a Diego's Pavia highlight moment. We're all going to take a moment of silence for Diego Pavia being the best fucking quarterback in the state of Tennessee. Anyway, Tulane, Ole Miss. So some people on the panel. So, Tony, how many have you had, brother? Come on, talk to us. Talk to us, brother. Tell us what you've had. Come on.
Oh, he's deep. He's deep.
How many have you had? Nothing.
If Kimberly's not letting him leave and get on the podcast tonight, he's deep.
I guarantee you that bottle of Japanese Blanton's is in bad shape.
Yeah.
Tony, grab your fucking balls. They're located in between your two legs, and tell her you're getting on this podcast. Because I'm gonna tell you what, your phone has Discord, and your phone has a fucking camera, so you could literally get on. You could stay there and get on this podcast. So grab your nuts. Hey, it's Jackson. Hey, I don't know if you guys remember me at all. Hey, what's up, Jackson? We remember you, brother. We remember you. Tell us where you playing ball at. You're Tony's favorite. Should we get him on here Wednesday for a weekly segment called Diego's Dash? God damn it, we're going to do it now. It's going to be Pardo's Pour followed by Diego's Dash. Not so fast, my friends.
That's the NC-17 part of the show.
NC-17. Yeah. D's coming from fucking haymakers from the left field. So, hey, Tulane, Ole Miss, Riddle.
So I said Wednesday that, I took Tulane.
No. It's not about knocking you.
No, I know. But I said Ole Miss would probably win, but I thought the points was enough to take Tulane.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd also said that Jake Retzlaff was that offense. He is their offense.
Yep.
And if you look at his stats today, Ole Miss took him completely out of that game. He had 56 yards passing and 51 yards rushing. He was 5 of 17.
What?
They put in the backup.
Hey, Jackson.
And the backup was 5 of 12. So, Ole Miss did exactly what they needed to do because Tulane's offense is Jake Retzlaff, and he got shut down today.
I mean, he started that game 0 for 8 into the third quarter.
Jackson. So Jackson says he's a redshirt freshman at Notre Dame. You misspelled Notre Dame. I know typos happen.
Nort.
But Jackson, hit me up. I want you to DM me, please. DM the podcast. We need to get some gear, man. We will fucking support you just like you supported us. We will put on our fucking Notre Dame hats. Tony, that little fucking leprechaun, will put on a Notre Dame hat and he'll be happy to wear it. But hit us up, brother. Hit us up.
Yeah, we'll make it a rule that since Tony can't, get on the live when he's supposed to, that his Pardo Pour is brought to you. Yeah, his Pardo's Pour is brought to you by Notre Dame. If you can get us some gear, so
listen, and I want everyone to know this. I am not a Notre Dame fan, but if one of our fucking listeners is at Notre Dame and he supported us last year, Jackson did. If he's at Notre Dame, I'm gonna fucking support him. Good for him. Just like I hate Tennessee, I'm a Bama fan. But D's, if you were at Tennessee right now playing golf, I'd be fucking all for it. I ain't gonna wear no fucking hat, but I'd be all rooting for you. But Notre Dame is trash. Tony, you're trashed, and I didn't say you're trash. I said you're trashed. I didn't say you were trash. But a Bama fan saying I got all you guys. Hey, just hit me up, man. Well, like I said, we would love to support you, and like I said, we would love to have you, especially hit us up in basketball season. For sure, hit us up in basketball
takes from the fucking comments when he's supposed to be on the show.
Dude, get your phone out, Tony. Lord have mercy.
Defense isn't shit without gold. Not Tony. God damn it! If you can't fucking turn, you're commenting on this TikTok and Discord. There's an app called Discord, and you get on there. You get on there and you hit start. And you join the live, and we'll fucking bring you in, and then you can fucking talk to us, and you have Ryan in the background going, and we'd all be for it.
He's a Miami fan. Ryan is, so
yeah. Come on,
reaction to this
we
game
would love to
now.
hear him because right now they suck. I'm just I kid. So I'm sorry. We're gonna go back to the Tulane game. So the only thing I want to say on this, Brody, no. The only thing I want to say on this, sorry, my son walked in. The only thing I want to say on this is Ole Miss. We have a quarterback controversy, guys. I
don't think it's a controversy anymore.
Maybe not. But Riddle, I want to say Simmons was your guy because he came in last year.
I said I would like to see what he did this year.
But you were impressed. You were impressed with him.
I was, absolutely.
And I think everyone was. Because out of every new quarterback, this guy's a new quarterback. Let's just say it. He and Arch Manning had this thing about them that was like, hey, these guys are untouchable. We're putting them in a category. No one's going to mess with these guys. These guys are going to do it. Now, I'm not saying you did that. I'm saying you were impressed because he came in the Georgia game and he did good. And that's fine. And, but I'm saying like Chambliss has apps. Somebody fucking yelling. What was that noise?
Oh. I thought
out there. Oh, okay. Yeah, the rocking chair. Anyway, I'll say this: is Chambliss has come in and he is absolutely just. I don't think Simmons is the guy, dude.
Had a great day today. I mean, he was 17
dude, look at him
for 307, 2 touchdowns.
And look at the rushing
carries,
yards.
112 yards rushing. I mean, he had a great day.
I mean, if this dude was starting, and I don't want to say this the wrong way, but if this dude was starting from day one, we're talking about him as potentially the best quarterback in the SEC. With these numbers, they haven't played anybody yet. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying, like, you know, numbers are king when it comes to Heismans. I hate to say that, but but anyway, I know who I picked last week. So let's say fire Tim Banks. I'm tired of this shit. Tony, I'm tired of you not being on this fucking podcast, you piece of shit. Come on.
Oh, Dees did say
Tim Banks a raise if you don't get on.
Dees did say that since Tony didn't get on, he's about to take his spot.
Yeah.
So, Dees, let me see if I can send you a fucking invite. We'll bring you in. Fuck Tony. I can't. So the reason why I can't do it is because our podcast group is locked to just us.
Yeah.
There's LD. Except, is he coming? What's happening here? Hey, he's gonna be in the fucking corner like a little bitch. He's here. I see him.
Got on. He feels threatened.
He's a little bitch. What are you doing? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
I can't hear him though. So
no, you can't hear him because you have to pull up Discord. Not Discord. You have to pull up TikTok Riddle to see him.
He knows that.
He knows better.
I see it, but my TikTok doesn't show me. It just shows a little box on your screen.
Yeah, there's a little box of him. Do you see his face?
Yeah, D said send him to Discord.
No, it's not that easy because I'd have to go in and give him permissions.
Hey, here he is.
There we go.
Finally.
Hey.
You blind Tony with dental floss.
Y'all have to hold on.
See him, but here he is.
I like to see him.
Tell him, Ryan, 13-7 ain't impressive. Tell him 13-7 ain't impressive. We need more than that.
I totally agree. Carson Beck, he's not had any great balls.
Because he ain't got balls.
We should be up way more than this, but also rivalry game. Florida can't take them lightly. They only allow 2 touchdowns out of 3 games, so it is what it is.
I got you.
A rivalry game, you can throw records out the window.
Do what?
I said,
a rivalry game, you can throw records out the window.
Yeah, and I said tight invite.
These, send me your information, Discord information.
I do think this game we should be killing them right now, but also
thank you for
Beck
following,
is
brother.
Not having a great game. I
know.
I just about got sacked right there and had to throw it away.
He did.
Yeah, tight invite, Ryan. Appreciate it.
Thank you for grabbing Tony by the balls and saying you will get on here.
Yeah, I said tight invite just in case you didn't hear me.
Yeah.
Hopefully they pull it out and get the win.
Yeah.
You ain't heard me not one time.
Very ugly right now, though.
Yeah.
This game is not a good game. I don't like the way this game is going.
We would not mind having you on.
Ryan, just win, baby.
Yeah, just win. Just get the dub.
Just win. Get through it and move to the next one.
Hey, Josh, we'll take Josh too.
We can't be Tennessee. Now get the spread, though, you know.
Tennessee had a great win. Tennessee had a great win today. Hey.
I told y'all money.
Who's back here in that jersey? Who's back here in that jersey hiding?
Oh, that's Sawyer with the Dylan Sampson jersey.
Oh man. Best running back Tennessee's ever had.
We support winners. You notice that's on Nico jersey, you know. That's Dylan Sampson right there. The guy who carried the team last season. Right there. Are you doing pretty good? Yeah.
Tony, I said that too. I said he carried the team last year. I said that.
I'm just saying though, you know, Nico did. We all know why the balls were successful because defense and Dylan Sampson. That's why. Yeah, I don't buy losers jerseys.
We need y'all's help on setting up a show and screen and shit like y'all do. Josh. So Josh, I did all this in the off season, bro.
A starting job in Cleveland, me personally.
I did all this in the off season. I would be more than happy to help y'all. Y'all supported us enough. It takes a lot of work. I want you to know this. Everything that happens takes a lot of work. I know it seems like it doesn't. It seems like it looks like just everybody else's shit, but it takes a lot. I'd be more than happy to help y'all. Y'all support us enough. I'd help y'all.
They got Quinshon Richardson from
Everybody
Ohio
in there,
State.
smash them likes. See if we can get to 20K.
Yeah, the other run.
Hey. Everybody here, smash them likes for us. Smash them likes. We need 20,000. Ryan, get your bitch ass on the podcast.
They're going to phase him out. Do what?
Tell Ryan to get his bitch ass on TikTok. Go in there and get all them girls. Ryan, all them girls that at your house. Tell them to pull up their TikToks and get on these lives.
I'm going to have to get on there if that means I get to talk football with you guys. Like
Riddle. I can see Riddle. I can see Riddle.
I know you can't see him.
Tony, mute your shit. Mute your shit.
Hey, I'm in the light right now, baby. I'm in the shirt. I'm over here making me look good.
Riddle, I'm sorry, brother. We asked for him to get on, and we
Tony,
just.
Tony, how's that bottle of Blanton's looking right now?
Hey, we haven't even cracked it yet. I'm
after that bottle was gone.
I'm a respectful person. I won't do that.
Riddle farts fairy dust. That's what one of the comments says. I don't know what else to say.
Hey, we gotta say that for Balls Natty. Hey,
thank you, Josh. We appreciate you, bro.
Natty. So it might be collecting dust for a while.
All right, Tony.
We'll get there eventually.
Go enjoy the game. Enjoy your time off. We'll see you next time.
All right, then.
See you, bro.
Hey, Tony. Y'all be careful.
Sorry, guys. The only reason there's a lot going on in the background, and when you don't have a setup, that's the only thing. And the only reason I'm saying this is Josh was commenting on the setup and how we do. If you're trying to do this from a phone, it doesn't work very well. We all have setups, or Jordan is outside, isolated, away from noise. That's the only thing. So, Riddle, I'm sorry, brother. I can see you took your headphones off.
I muted him.
I know. It's just, I muted him. It was a lot, dude. It was a lot, but it was fun. Who gives a shit? Big thanks to the podcast this week. Give me something positive and fun for my week. Hey, man, that's what we're here for. Riddle, who is this?
That's a buddy of mine. He lives in Manchester.
Brother, hey, as long as you're a friend of Riddle, you're a friend of the show, welcome.
Hey there.
Thank you.
He's a good enough friend. He knows he farts fairy dust.
Oh, God, that's a good friend. That's a good friend. But hey, Josh, I appreciate the compliments. Like I said, we work really hard on this show, and we're trying to get it to the next level. So these likes, these follows, these shares, everything that you guys do every single day, anyone that's here, we appreciate it. I don't want you to ever lose sight of that. I don't want you to ever think that we don't appreciate that, because we do.
Josh, I'll be honest with you, they ain't no we working hard. Brandon works hard at putting this together. Me and Jeff spends a lot of time on his stats, and we can just get on here and talk. That's all the we does.
But we're a team. We're a team. We're a team, and what we do is we bounce things off each other. We've had ups and downs and sides to sides, and we get drunk together, and we do a lot of talking about football off the air, and we disagree a lot, guys. I want y'all to understand we disagree a lot.
Our conversations here are a lot more civil than they are in
person. but like I'm gonna say, like even in our chats, like we go at each other, and it's no different. Thank you for the 20K, guys. D's, thank you, brother. I'm just saying, like, we put a lot of effort in to try to be the best damn show. And the reason why I say this, and the reason why I stand by this, and I will always tell you this, I remember last year I got chastised as a Bama fan for being too honest about Jalen Milroe and the team, and you're not a real Bama fan because you're doing this. Jeff wasn't a real Georgia fan because of this. Jordan wasn't a real Tennessee fan because of whatever. Tony's not a real Tennessee fan because of whatever. We speak the truth on this show. I don't care if the truth is that Alabama sucks wampus and they're going to be 0-12 this season. We got to accept the facts for what it is. And like I said, we're here to talk football. So
we put a lot of time into this.
These real fans are in the ceiling.
Yeah, we put a lot of we do put a lot of time and effort into this to make it a facts driven show, not to be biased or just go with the crowd. We have our own takes, and we ain't afraid to say it.
And I want to say this, like last year I was more on the facts side. But Riddle, what I've done is I've conceded the facts to more you and Jordan and Tony. Yeah. And I'm more of the host now because I want to take a back seat and I want to make sure everything goes smooth. And I think we've gotten smoother and better. And the deal is we're going to keep growing and we're going to keep going. So that's all we're going to do. So I appreciate everybody. I appreciate you guys. Looks and feels professional. We thank you for that. Like I said, we're far from professional. I can promise you that. Yeah. But that's something that I think we're proud of because I don't think we want to be another show that looks like ESPN sitting there talking. Now, I mean, we'll take ESPN money, but we don't want to sit here and pretend like we're.
That if they pay us, but
until then, we're going to be the outlaws of the college football world. We'll be as raw
as it gets.
Yeah, we're going to get drunk and we're going to talk football. So with that said, I'm sorry. Football got away from us for a minute.
It rolled off.
Tennessee UAB, we already talked about that. The first time professional and Elkins ever hit the same room. I could see that. So Riddle, do me a favor because I need another drink. Lead the way. Texas Tech, Utah. Go ahead and break it down, and I'll be right back.
That's the. It's not a lot of breakdown there. Texas Tech's offense looked really good. Their defense looked even better. I wasn't expecting that from their defense today. And Utah just, the moment was too big for them. I think 34-10, gave up 24 in the fourth quarter. That game got away from them late in a hurry. And I know Texas Tech quarterback Baron Morton, I think, Jordan, did you get a chance to catch that? I didn't catch it. I had a lot going on today, too.
I did, and I seen him going out. I don't know if he went out for being hurt or if they just pulled him because he was in
right. And, I mean, he was 12 and 19. Yeah, 13 and 16 for 169, 2 touchdowns.
I don't know if that was a decision made. Hey, that is final in Columbia, Missouri. Yeah. Missouri 29, South Carolina 20.
It's another good one. We still got a good game in Coral Gables. Miami's got the ball back, 1st and 10, their own 20.
Yeah, I seen that.
The Indiana-Illinois won that
56-10.
Yep. Pretty close score in the Vanderbilt game, 56-15. Texas just scored again. They're up 55-0.
So much for that.
So much for that one.
Oh, yeah. Hold up. Wait a minute.
9 minutes to play. Baylor is up on Arizona State, 17-16. They just scored and just kicked the extra point, take the lead.
Hell yeah!
That one is going to be a nail biter down to the finish.
Ooh. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm back. Mizzou just took the win. Mizzou took the win.
Yeah, we just talked about that one.
Sorry, brother. I'm late to the party. God dang. So can we just Sellers look?
That's not a cover for Missouri though.
Sellers look decent. I'm glad we didn't pick that game though. Sellers look decent, but at the end of the day, like Missouri's looking like a good ball team. Missouri's looking like Illinois, Indiana, 56-10. 56-10. I want someone to go back. What's the largest defeat of a top 10 opponent? Because I'm going to tell you, that's got to be up there. I mean, Illinois was a pretender.
Right now.
Mendoza, 21 of 23 for 267 yards, dude. 3 of 4, lock, loaded, and goaded. No Tony. No, dear. Tony he's on lockdown. Kimberly has him locked down. She said she needed to get out of the house, and Tony's going to have to comply. So he is not with us tonight. Maybe he'll be with us tomorrow. Maybe he won't make it. Never mind.
Well, my man Tony has been given a lifetime ban from the Titan Stadium.
Lifetime ban
for a playoff game. So I mean, he'll be fine.
Does he really have a lifetime ban?
I think it was he had a ban until he took a fans code of conduct class. I mean, he still has the diploma where he graduated from it.
That is a fact.
God bless America.
They mailed him a diploma that says, "Congratulations, you have passed our conduct class. You may now re-enter."
Thank you, Josh.
Titan Stadium, whatever it's called.
Just so everyone knows, and this is what I need everyone to do, because everyone that's in here, y'all are the real people. Y'all are the real people that support us and the people that we depend on. You are the building blocks, and we're going to get bigger based on you guys being the foundation. So we are live on TikTok, on YouTube, on Twitch, and on Kick. So we try to cover all our bases. Now, to say that any of them have the traction that some of the other platforms do, that'd be a lie. I need everyone to go follow those guys. Follow us on those channels. The other thing is what I really need from you guys, because we want this to be a good podcast. This is what this whole premise started behind. The live is just extra for you guys. We need you to go follow us on Spotify, Amazon Music, and Apple Podcasts, because that is where we're going to take the show to the next level. I'm just saying. So anyway, I appreciate everybody though.
Fix the score again.
Oh, dude. Dude, he's running that damn score up because you know what he's doing.
10 at the Illinois 27.
You know what he's doing, don't you?
Also, MTSU has it 3rd and 14 at the Marshall 17 in a 21-17 ball game.
He's smart, dude. Signetti's smart. He's running the score up because when he goes and plays some of the bigger games that he's going to play, like at Oregon and at Penn State, if he loses those games, he's going to go back. But I beat number 9, Illinois. And I mean, he won't be wrong. Anyway.
I mean, if Indiana takes care of business outside of Penn State and Oregon, I mean, that's a 10-2 team. I don't see them not being in the playoffs.
They're probably in.
Especially
and that's
after this game.
But here's the sad thing, Jordan. Here, and I'm going to ask you this. How they lose matters.
Absolutely.
How they lose matters. If you go out there and you play like you played against Ohio State last year and completely shit the bed, you have no business being in the playoffs. That was the argument last year. They had no business because they got fucking boat raced. Anyway, going down the list.
Who did we get boat raced by?
Ohio State. I mean, they couldn't do nothing.
31-14.
They couldn't do anything. They literally scored it like 7 points at the end.
They were at home and they lost by 17 to the national champion.
Yeah, but they barely.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I said they didn't belong because they didn't play anybody. I mean, you played the equivalent of Bowling Green State University for 10 straight weeks.
They had. They had no offense, dude.
Green State.
They had no offense that whole game last year. I mean, they were. It was pitiful.
Well, no, I mean, hell, that's the best defense in the country.
Oh, you're 100% agree with you. But like I said,
Jack Collier and Reed can fucking have it.
Yeah, but we saw. Okay, did we do Texas Tech, Utah? Yes, we did that one. Temple, Georgia Tech. Riddle,
I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab a
go ahead.
Cold beverage. I'll be right back.
Tasty beverage. Georgia Tech, Temple. The only thing we need to say is Riddle, you were high on Georgia Tech from the get-go, and they are continuing their process.
Yeah, they're one of 5 undefeated teams left in the ACC right now. We're watching this Florida game closely, but look, Miami's on a drive, so they're probably going to score here. But yeah, just Georgia Tech. I liked what they had returning. I liked the way they played Georgia last year. They returned a lot. They did lose their top receiver, but Haynes King makes that offense go, and he is an absolute dog. Like, he has the heart of the line, and I was really high on them, and they're continuing to make me look good right now. So,
yeah. I want to say, he reminds me, and I don't want this to be, please don't blow this out of proportion, of a toned down Baker Mayfield. He just has that, you almost fucking hate it if you're not a fucking Georgia Tech fan. He just has a swagger about him, and you can't stop him. You can't stop him. And Baker Mayfield had a lot more swagger-esque. Like, Joey Swagular will never have the swagger that Baker Mayfield had, but he's got a name for ages. But Haynes King has that swag. He has that swag. Him and Joey Swagular are, I'm using the term trademarked by Jordan. I'm using that term. They're very close. I will say that they're very close. And I say that, guys, Joey Aguilar is very humble, and I think Haynes King is very humble too. Baker Mayfield was not humble, but when I talk about the ability though to like, Haynes King reminds me of Baker Mayfield, dude. Just that determination. Like, you just don't even, I remember that Georgia game, Riddle, that Georgia game. Like, you couldn't deny him. and Georgia just did enough to get through it. And it was just like such a great game.
Survived.
Yeah, they survived 100%.
What makes Haynes King special? He's not elite at anything. But going back to that, Jeff, he plays the game of football like he does not give a fuck about his body in 20 years.
Right.
And that's what makes him fun to watch.
Josh says, I hated Mayfield.
He's going to put it all on the line. He's going to put it all on the line every single time, and he's going to put the team on his back when he has to.
He's like, look, man, if I can't walk when I'm 50, so be it. And I played my ass off at Georgia Tech.
Josh says Mayfield's grown up. I hated him in college, and I love him now. I mean, that's all I'm saying. Haynes King is a mature Mayfield. Mayfield will give you everything he's got, even now. He gave everything he had in college.
What's up, Iron Man?
He was a little more, Anyway, I'm just happy. Kia says, I'm just happy Tony's alive. Y'all made him sound so down. He's alive, bro. He's alive. We're just giving him shit for not being here. That's because
pretty much.
So listen, at the beginning of the season, everyone here made a commitment on a glass of one of these that we were going to try to make this season one for the ages, and that includes showing up. Can't win a game if you don't show up, brother. So anyway, long story short, we're just giving him shit though, because he's one of the guys. We just give him shit. Michigan, Nebraska. Wow. That was a cover. It was a cover, but God bless America, dude. That
Depends
came down
where you
to
got the number at.
I know, but we know where we got our number from.
3.
Yeah, I understand. We got ours at 2.5.
Yep.
And that's why, but Jordan, like you said, that's why it matters. All these things matter. That half matters more than you realize. Big time. And Jordan, for those of you that don't know, Jordan is a big time better.
Today.
Yeah. Jordan's a big time better. What's a bussin' bowl? Josh, what's a bussin' bowl?
Yeah, I used to.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like I don't know what a bussin' bowl is. I'm not with the times. So
not with the times.
So I was at Jefferson's in Winchester, Tennessee, when I was watching that game. Yeah, well, that's where our game was today. So I was sitting there watching it. What's up, Goblin?
Up there on the square.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And we was watching that one.
Jefferson's in Winchester.
Yep, they do. It's on the square, dude. And it's actually a great location. I thought it was great. It reminded me of a Buffalo Wild Wings a lot.
It's
right there by the ice.
Is it better than Manchester? Because last I heard, Manchester went downhill.
I thought it was better than Manchester.
It's really good over there.
I thought it was better than Manchester. Yeah.
Yeah, it's downtown, right there by the ice cream shop and everything, right there on the corner.
Yeah.
So Josh says Bussin' Bowl. Bussin' Bowl is Nebraska versus Michigan. It's Will Compton and Taylor Lewan's show.
Bussin' with the boys.
Fuck them.
Oh yeah.
Taylor Lewan sucks. Anyway, I mean, anyway, I'm sorry. Anyway, forgive me. The Titans. Anyway, all right. The Michigan Nebraska game was good. It did live up to the hype. Jordan, you made the comment when we started the show that Raiola could be the best QB in the Big Ten, and this is before we saw Mendoza put on a fucking show. Fucking show.
I mean, the
and the deal is
he's not very deep.
He might be top one, because I will say this: like, does anyone doubt that Michigan's defense is not better than Illinois? I'm a believer that it is. I believe that, because if there's one thing, yeah, go ahead, Riddle, take it.
No, go ahead, finish your thought.
I was just thinking, like,
about Mendoza next
I was thinking the two things that we know Michigan does well is run the football and play defense. They can't throw the ball. I agree with you.
That's exactly what they did today.
Yes,
yep.
I agree with you. They can't throw the ball, but I'm going to tell you, dude, Bryce Underwood, he's going to be a mess to mess with, because he's so big.
Right now,
he's so big. He was today, though. They could not stop him when he took off and scrambled.
Dude,
with 61.
No, I'm saying when they needed him.
105.
When they needed him, though, Jordan. When they needed him to make a first down play, dude, they couldn't tackle him, because he's like Cam Newton out there. I mean, he's just so big.
He's a really good running back.
Hey, we've seen people make fucking careers.
He's a running back.
We make careers off this shit. I mean, right? We know we have. I mean, I'm just saying he's going to be what Michigan needs. I can see that.
I'm not doubting he won't be good. I'm just saying that he may develop into something really special. But right now, he's not him. I know that's Tony's boy, but he's not him.
Raiola, this is his second year, and he looks good. There's no denying that. He looks great.
He's the only reason they were in that game, and I can't stand Raiola. I can't stand him.
Kippy's back.
They had 31 carries for 43 yards today.
Kippy is back, and Kippy, yes.
Did you go to the game, Kippy?
This cheers is for you, Kippy. Uh-oh. What just happened?
Cheers, Kipster.
Bull, thank you for the follow, brother. We appreciate you. Bull just followed us on the purple. Kippy, this one's for you. We appreciate you being here as always. Indiana, Mendoza. This is for you. I picked you, Kippy. I picked you. So you got love from me. Oh, Josh says, hey, that's me, Bull. Josh, we know you're a butch, not a bull. But anyway, I'm just fucking with you, Josh. I appreciate you. I got to watch.
There you go, Kippy. This cheers is brought
This
to
is
you
for
by
you, brother.
Dirty bastard.
Appreciate you, Josh. Everybody, please go do what Josh just did. Thank you for liking the live, Kippy. Kippy, you'll always be Kippy to us. I'm sorry that you changed your name, but you're Kippy. We will remember you from many years from now as Kippy.
Thanks, Josh. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Josh. That's what we need. That is what we need, guys.
I mean, to those y'all here in the chat, this Saturday night's always my favorite night. Wednesday's more structured. Saturday night's your show.
Yeah,
we're
love
gonna run down shit, talk
we love
shit,
it,
and then we're gonna interact with y'all.
So
Jordan, we don't do that as much on Wednesday, but
yeah, Riddle.
I got a Perkins just messaged, and you're the betting guy.
He's got permission to damn text.
Well, he's got a parlay going right now. He's got a $30 wager, and it pays out $1,170. He's hit the first 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. He needs over 46.5 at Marshall and Middle Tennessee, which is looking real good.
Yeah,
that's live.
So,
I mean, I can't help
so that's probably going to hit. The one that he's sweating
20 right now.
The one that he's sweating
41 already at halftime.
Right. So the one he's sweating is this Miami-Florida game, and it's a spread of 7.5, and Miami has it 3rd and goal at the 1.
Well, hey, they just scored, so calm down.
Oh, there you go. He got it.
Now, that doesn't mean anything, though. That doesn't mean.
Did he lay the 7.5 on Miami?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Can we just say something, though? I just want to say something. We are not giving. I hate this, and I hate this because can someone tell me? And I have ChatGPT pulled up, but who is the defensive coordinator at Florida?
Somebody who's unemployed within the next year and a half.
I'm looking it up. I just need to know this because I want to say something. Florida's defense is good.
Yeah, absolutely, guys. Follow
Ron Roberts.
Y'all are into golf.
Yeah.
Ron Roberts. Yep.
Please,
if you guys are into golfing,
please
follow Dees, follow Josh. They have a
Josh
great
and
golf
Dees.
podcast.
We were Riddle was a co-host last night, and I got to participate in the chat. And I will say, I am not a golf guy, and Riddle, you can attest to that. I am not a golf guy,
fun.
But I still had I had a blast talking with these guys.
We had a great time.
Almost died from alcohol poisoning on their show. I mean, it's a great time.
all you've got to do is just go hang out because, like I said, if you're doing this, you're going to enjoy talking with these guys because they'll talk to you about anything. So appreciate you guys. Appreciate Dees. Appreciate Josh. Anytime they're live. So here's the deal. We got defensive coordinator Ron Roberts at Florida, but I want to say something. Because their secondary coach and co-defensive coordinator, let's see if y'all remember this name, Vinny Sunseri.
He's the safeties coach.
Yes, he is. But he is. There's 2 co-defensive coordinators on the team. But he is. So one of the most. if there ever was a Rudy that played at Alabama under Nick Saban, it was Vinny Sunseri. He was 5 foot whatever, white kid, and he played safety as good as anybody. Played safety as good as anybody I've ever seen in my life.
He was a big part of those teams.
Yes, he was.
Run of championships.
I hope I hope Vinny comes to Alabama. Come on home, Vinny. But his brother's somewhere. His brother's somewhere out west, Colorado. I don't know. Anyway, here's the deal, Josh.
His dad was trash.
So 80% of our live goal is complete. We need 20 more to hit our live goal. That would be awesome. But we appreciate everyone and we appreciate the support. So we're going to get back to it. We're watching the games. We're trying to keep up. Notre Dame, Purdue. Is there really much to say? Notre Dame's defense has taken a big step back this year.
Yes, it has. They gave up a lot of points to a really bad Purdue team today.
Yes.
and to be fair, Notre Dame's QB, it's tough situation. It's tough sledding right now. Jeremiah Love got going against a bad Purdue team. Is that enough momentum? Is that enough momentum to get him going, though? I mean, momentum's big in football, especially college football, but we'll see.
I don't know that they lose again, but they don't play anybody.
They don't play anybody. USC?
Again,
USC.
That's their last ranked game on the schedule.
Jordan,
right
now. USC, man, I'm telling you, they have more talent than people realize.
Dude, you are hyping USC way too hard after beating Missouri State. I mean,
whoa. I didn't say we're not hyping them right now. We're saying that they're not bad as far as talent goes. They have talent. The Wyoming D says the Wyoming
talent, but I'm telling you, they're not Notre Dame. They don't have Notre Dame talent right now.
So just want to cut in real quick.
Go ahead.
Indiana is now up 63-10 and is driving again with 2:26 left in the game.
I'm switching over. Fuck it.
They're like Steve Spurrier. They're trying to hang 98 on the dry.
Dude, I hope they score 70 and it's Bielema, dude. This is an absolute disgusting performance. Like disgusting. Now here's the deal.
Hey, don't be hating on my Cowboys, D's.
Yeah, Wyoming, Colorado game's amazing. 0-0, 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Had to help my brother brisket. Kia, send us some brisket, brother.
Looks like Coach Prime needs to go back to Caden Salter.
I think Illinois needed more than 4 points.
How disappointing is D says, how disappointing is Lagway this year? Is he? I don't know, man. Something's wrong with him.
It depends on how much you thought of him to start with.
So, okay.
I know the talking heads were all on him. I wasn't. I mean,
Jordan,
don't get me wrong, he's underperformed what I expected him to do. I thought he would be better than what he showed.
But, I didn't think he was going to be the cat's ass. I thought he was going to be a good quarterback because he does meet all the measurables. He's like Arch. Here. NFL's looking at him. They're salivating. They're salivating over him. Yeah, 100%.
I mean, I had a low ceiling for him, and he can't even hit that mark.
Salter is playing according to D's. So I will say this: like Lagway is a product of what's around him, and I just don't know if Sunbelt Billy has what it takes. His best bet, Lagway, would be put himself in the portal at the end of the season, and I hate saying this. Put himself in the portal and go to a team that needs a quarterback that has a winning performance. Notre Dame, for instance. Because there's no way you're going to tell me if he went to Notre Dame right now, Notre Dame would be a better team and they'd probably be undefeated. I'm just saying. I'm saying like Sunbelt Billy it's time to go. He's gone. Now the deal is we said this on the show on Wednesday. Who's next? Right now. I want everyone to. This is focus time. Focus time. Between Gundy and Pittman, whose fucking seat is on fire more?
Pittman.
So what is Gundy's buyout right now?
I don't know the Gundy's buyout, Riddle, but I'm gonna tell you, he's got his ass beaten every game. It ain't even close.
They restructured his deal
to take less money. So I'm wondering. Right. You're right. That's a good point.
Hold on. I'm going to look it up right now.
Kia says Lagway to the Georgia Bulldogs.
Nope.
He said nope.
I will say.
I want to see 6 games.
I'll say this. I'm not going to – I seen Lagway do some cool things last year. He has talent. He has talent. That I know he has talent. Just like what's his name out of Arizona State, Levitt. He has talent. Mm-hmm. Just because you don't have all the pieces and you got somebody calling plays, I mean,
Mike Gundy's buyout, if he is fired without cause before December the 31st of 2027, is $15 million. That's absolutely doable for Ohio.
That is doable.
What's cause though? I mean,
because he sucks.
That's what I'm saying. You said without cause, but cause is getting your ass beat.
With cause, week. They don't have to pay him. With cause, without cause, they don't have to. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Right. Like, without cause, they're just going to pay him the buyout, and with cause, they don't pay him anything. I don't think you're going to see him do anything to jeopardize his payday. And honestly, I haven't seen him do anything, and I'm not inside the organization. I haven't seen him do anything justifying that. But $15 million for Oklahoma is 100%. I think they got donated. What was it when that one guy died?
Oh, T. Boone Pickens.
Yeah, it was like $100 million, and they have a foundation or some sort of.
To be honest with you, I would like to see if T. Boone Pickens hadn't passed away with the NIL the way it is now. Oklahoma State is an absolute national power.
They're Texas Tech right now. I'm not saying, so be wary of me.
No, they've probably already won one by now. They're not Texas Tech trying to win one. They've probably already won one because he was not afraid to throw the checkbook.
Jordan, I'm saying they're Oregon.
Yes.
They're Oregon. They may not have won one because they haven't put it all together yet, because we all are aware when you put a bunch of fucking prima donna free agents on a team, that doesn't necessarily equate to winning, but it does help. It does help.
He made a career out of getting raises from us.
It does help. Yeah, man. Hey, dude, he fits the fucking trailer park mullet fucking trash that's up there in Tennessee.
Florida just went for it on 4th and 12, didn't get it, and now Miami's like first and goal at the
Indiana game is final, guys. 63-10. 63-10. Coach Signetti's got balls the size of fucking grapefruits, and he's rubbing it on fucking Bielema's fucking face.
Georgia State 15.
I tell you what, man. Coach Signetti.
Ooh.
And I don't mean this. It's called Mizzou Mud Flap.
109 to play in Waco. Arizona State and Baylor tied at 24. Arizona State has it 2nd and 4.
I'm watching
Baylor 32.
Just switched over.
I'm just watching to see if Miami scores another one, makes this game look a little bit better than what it actually is.
Yeah. Well, the deal is
up 55-0. UTEP down 24-7.
Levitt just carried the ball at second down about 3 or 4.
I'm sure they're playing for the field goal there's a minute left. So
yeah, I don't blame them.
Yeah,
like you said, Jordan, we got to play for wins.
Yeah. I mean, just like Heupel last week when it come down, I mean, he was playing for a field goal to win it. You hit the field goal, you win it. You know.
I mean, you can't. Dude, if he hits the field goal, ain't nobody saying a fucking word. I mean, being honest, nobody says a word, because I've seen coaches win Super Bowls with the same mentality. I mean, let's just call it what it is.
Buffalo lose the Super Bowl the same way.
I agree with you, Jordan. I agree, but I agree with you, Jordan. I'm just saying, like,
I sent y'all that jersey that guy had made. I know I sent it to Dee's. There was a guy, he was at a Buffalo game, and he had a custom Ken Norwood jersey, except the Norwood was offset to the right by about 8 inches. So it said Norwood going down his right sleeve. And some guy commented, goes, "That is highly inappropriate." I'm still not
That's the stuff that legends are made of right there. Okay, let's just we're watching this game. Let's go down the list here, though. We got to Notre Dame. Miami, Florida, it's 19-7. We're kind of trying to keep it out. Vanderbilt and the Fighting Diego Pavias. I will say this about Vanderbilt right now. If you crash that box on Diego Pavia and you don't let them run the football and you make them beat you throwing, and you've got corners. Let's say, forget Alabama, forget Georgia. Let's say you're Tennessee. You beat Vandy. You beat them. Now, the reason I say that is because Diego Pavia throws off his back foot like he's scared fucking to death. He's not afraid to put his nose in the fucking pile. I'll give you that. But when he throws, if you ever watch him, his mechanics are fucking Tebow-esque awful. But
he's a winner.
He is, dude. He's got a ball. He's got a balling mentality. Just like we talked about Mayfield earlier. We talked about like Haynes King. This kid he has it. He has it. And I'm not knocking the kid. I'm saying that teams are going to have to scheme to beat him because it's no longer just a check mark on the fucking schedule. Cam says, go Dogs. Go Dogs.
Go Dogs, Cam. Go Dogs.
Hey, Cam, you as drunk as we are? Come on, Cam. Come on, bro.
Little pity. Yeah. Sam Pittman is fired as of tomorrow. Book it. You heard it here first. I'll be shocked if I don't get an update on my phone from ESPN saying Sam Pittman has been fired from Arkansas tomorrow.
I've got it. I've got Sam Pittman plus 1 day. I'm going Monday.
No, you fire on Sunday, you don't fire at all. Hell, that's Lane Kiffin. He got left with a tarmac.
Hey, fuck, man.
He didn't even get to Sunday. Hell, he got fired on Saturday.
Oh, Kerry, our good friend Kerry Sharp said next bottle share is going to be on the mountain. Paul Swug. I promise you this. If you drink his fucking shit, it's good. John Mateer is clutch, Cam says.
Are you kidding? Get out of here, man.
Okay, Cam. Now, hold on, whoa. Give him his minute. They won. Give him his...
There's a difference between winning and being clutch.
Mateer was very, Cam, and I mean this with love, very underwhelming today. He had a chance to go out and show the world what he was capable of, and he absolutely shit the bed. It came down to Oklahoma's defense having to win that game for him. I'm just saying, like, Mateer was supposed to be, I don't know. Oklahoma is beatable after what I saw today. So I do like, I still like, I like the defense. I like the defense. You can't knock the defense, but I like it. But that O left me something, man. It left me something. I wanted something. Let's see here. Dabo isn't going anywhere. Probably not, but I would say it's shaky. I remember telling y'all put Taylor
nowhere.
Cam, Taylor, like I said, Taylor last week, great. This week, here we are. Here we are, bro. Here we are. I'm taking Mateer over Taylor right now because Mateer's a winner. Taylor lost to Memphis today. We praised Taylor Green's performance on Wednesday. We praised it. We said this dude is on his way. He could save Pittman's job. And then today, he didn't step up to the plate. He didn't hit the ball. And now Pittman is on the verge, according to Jordan, of getting fired tomorrow. This motherfucker ain't going to sleep tonight because of Taylor Green. I mean, I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. It was a hard loss, guys. I love Pittman.
28-10 at the
I love
half
Pittman.
on Memphis. And you lose.
Here we go. Field goal. 2 seconds to go. Field goal. This is Arizona State, Miami. Baylor. Go ahead.
Yeah, Miami scored again.
Yay.
26-7. That game's over.
Does that mean I'm 5-0? Am I 5-0?
We didn't do that game.
We didn't do that game.
You got it. You got the 5-0 with Indiana's beat down of
Yay!
Illinois.
My first perfect week. Hey, I did it. Cam says, who y'all got, Bama or Georgia? You have to tune in.
Georgia.
I got Georgia. Look.
We're gonna cover it Wednesday, but
I'm a Bama fan. I'm a Bama fan. I mean, when you get beat by Florida State.
I say Georgia. It depends on what the number opens at.
Oh yeah, we're picking against the spread. We are picking against the spread. That's different. Cam says, "Love it, brother. Go Dogs." Here we go. Field goal. Baylor iced the kicker. 43-yard field goal. Iced. I just want to say something. I just want to say something. I like Dave Aranda.
Dave Aranda's a good coach.
I liked him. I liked him when he was at LSU. I mean, I'm just telling you, I'd take him. If
had some money, Dave Aranda would be dangerous.
I fucking would take him, dude. I would take him. Alabama Hater 69 just joined. We appreciate you being here. That's Jordan's nemesis.
That was Jeff's nemesis.
Uh-oh.
Nah, he switched.
Cam said,
he switched focus.
Cam said it's supposed to be a blackout, though, so who knows? God damn, I hope so.
They've been saying they hope it is.
They backwalk that shit. They backwalk that shit. He's not into that.
The black jerseys.
He's not into that. That's silly shit.
Does the straight up traditional jerseys. That's it.
Last time Georgia did a blackout, we got this fucking Alabama dynasty we had to fucking suffer.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
3 blackouts ago, but yeah, you're
right.
Here
we go. Kick. 4th and 9. Here we go.
No good.
It's down the fucking pipe. Arizona State beats Baylor. Arizona State beats Baylor. They're 3-1. Baylor's 2-2. And I feel bad. You want to talk about a quarterback them fucking throw, dude. I mean, Baylor has a quarterback that can throw a fucking football. Might be the way to get DeBoer off his ass. Josh, you got a lot of hate in your heart, kid. Talk to me, brother. What's going on here? You got a lot of hate in your heart, brother. I mean, did you? Let's just talk about this. Let's talk about this. Did you think that DeBoer was going to come in and be Nick Saban? I didn't. I mean, I'll be honest with you. Like, so I got the ultimate compliment from my wife tonight. I want you to know this, guys. Ultimate compliment, and I mean this with respect. She goes, you know, you used to really take every loss to heart. You were fucked up all week, and you got beat by Florida State, and you're like, you know what? And I said, you know why, babe? Because I got a lot of shit going on. I got a podcast to fucking run. We got a fucking all kinds of shit going on. Brody playing football and all this shit. And I said, we got too much shit to worry about than a fucking football game. Now, do I want Alabama to win every game? Absolutely. But we all got shit going on. Riddle, you got shit going on. We got a big thing tomorrow. You got shit going on. Yeah. This is not the world. It's a big part of our world. That's why we do a podcast. But it's not all of it. So we all got kids. Every one of us on this panel have kids, and we all love them to death, and we all want them to, you know, Noah didn't like it. No, I didn't. What did he say?
Hey, Tony was on Georgia last week.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So he missed that one too.
The absolute worst way it could possibly end for Pardo, with a Tennessee loss and Georgia still didn't cover.
So since we're still on here and our picks for this week's over, I'll give a quick update once I get this finished.
No, go ahead. You're fine. Hey, we're just shooting the shit right now. I mean, we're on Jordan's time at this point. Other than that, looking at the scores, Michigan State USC 10:00 p.m. start. What the fuck?
Yeah, that ain't worth a fuck, man. I mean, now look, don't get me wrong. Hawaii at 11:59 p.m. That's where it's at. But Trojans and Spartans are just snooze fest.
I want everyone to understand something right now. Texas is back. They beat Sam Houston 55-0. They're back.
Texas is back.
Hey man, you gotta have a good time, bro. You gotta have a good time on this show.
Oh, Colorado is on the board. Colorado 7, Wyoming 0.
Good shit, D's. Good shit.
So we've picked 25 games so far this year against the spread.
Absolutely.
There's a 3-way tie for first now with Brandon's 5-0.
I came back.
So the three of us are 13-12 against the spread.
Damn, that's pretty rough.
That's making money. That's printing.
That is money. It is money. It's depending on how much we put on it.
Tony is now
no matter how much you print, the math's still the same.
Oh no,
so we're
bro.
13-12. We're all with a winning record against the spread right now. Tony is 6-19.
I'm telling you, we're going to quit letting Tony get picked. We're going to start a Patreon. No. You guys have got to pay a subscription, and then you get Tony's information.
I want everyone to know this, and I want everyone to know right now. We're going to charge money for Tony's picks because if you bet against them, you're a guaranteed winner.
Dude,
Guaranteed. You are printing money to put in your household, put in your kids' college fund if you bet against Tony Pardo. So, somebody on the purple, his name is Cy. He said Bama's trash. Everyone and their mama know it. Ty Simpson is not the. What happened?
Jordan's phone started spinning and then he was gone.
Okay, he is back. So it says Ty is not the guy. So never mind that Ty is we don't know what Ty is. We'll know after this week. So I'm not going to say anything else. There's nothing else to say about Ty Simpson. Ty Simpson's had a good 3 games, although the Florida State game was shaky. Hey, thank you, bro. Thank you. I will say he had a shaky start at Florida State, but it's his first game on the road in what I would consider an SEC environment, and it was rough, and he struggled a little bit. Go ahead.
The Miami-Florida game just went final. Miami won 26-7.
Oh, Doyle
Here's
rules.
Here's your quarterback stats for this game.
Ooh,
Carson Beck, 17 of 30 for 160 and a pick. DJ Lagway, 12 of 23 for 61 yards.
Dude, have you ever seen? I want to ask this. Look. Roll Tide, Distracted Dad. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you for being here. Have you ever? And I'm looking at you, Jordan, and Riddle. I'm looking at you. Blinders on. Have you ever seen a more colossal fall from grace than DJ Lagway right now? This is fucking terrible, dude. So
Josh, Deez is not wrong. He didn't throw a pick this week. He didn't.
It doesn't matter. Five picks, but throwing, I don't know, however many yards last week is 61 yards in a game that you had to win for Sunbelt Billy. I mean, God bless.
13-12.
13-12.
Yeah, the three of us are 13-12. Then Tony's 6-19.
Okay, well, we're all 4 losing money. 13-12. I'm serious. 13-12 is 52%. At minus 110 odds, break even is 52.4%. That is your break even mark.
There you go. That's okay though, Jordan.
Tony was?
He's 6-19.
So. 6.
Hey, we made our live goal. Thank you guys. See you, Josh. Appreciate you, bro.
Tony is hitting at a whopping 24%.
Bryce
is hemorrhaging money.
Bryce said thoughts on OU Auburn. I will say Jackson Arnold is better than we thought. Mateer is more pedestrian than we thought, and both those defenses are pretty decent.
Pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good. I mean,
what I saw today, both defenses are pretty good. The offenses both need some work.
Auburn's offensive line is atrocious.
Is terrible.
Distracted Dad, comment of the night. Crazy story. My 17th wedding anniversary is next Saturday, which is the same day as the Georgia game. Tell her all you want for your anniversary is to watch that fucking game.
Yeah, I mean, do the right thing and watch the game.
Tell her we were founded 17 years ago on the foundation that we were fucking Alabama fans. We will not sully this fucking marriage by not watching this game. And this will be a lesson to all you fuckers out there.
He said this will be a lesson.
Don't fucking get married on Saturdays. Just fucking with you, Riddle.
But like my buddy
I'm done. That's just fucking with Riddle. I'm sorry. Anyway,
a year from yesterday.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Listen, I will tell you guys this. This is absolutely the truth.
Give me up that date in December, Jeff, so I can see if I can get vacation for it.
This will be the most honest I can ever be. Do whatever you can to make your wives happy. This game will disappoint you more often than not, and hopefully your wife never will. So there you go. there
I'm
you
blessed.
go, guys.
I mean,
Yeah,
Kayla
I am
loves
too.
Tennessee as much as I do. So,
well, she ain't. That
and if
ain't.
they're
That
playing
ain't.
bad,
That ain't fucking
she's
saying
not ready
much.
to cut the game off before it's over.
That ain't saying much.
So,
Come on, man. I'm just fighting with you, Jordan. I appreciate her.
shit.
I appreciate her. Like we've already appreciated everybody, all the wags on this channel.
Look, I ain't got a fan out here, so I can't pull the Pardo.
you got a lie. Is she your beacon?
Yes.
So let's see here.
Yeah, she saved me. That's no lie.
So refs were too bad. We'll get some. I'm married the weekend before college football. That's good, D's.
So there you go, man. You get
Distracted Dad said she's from Chicago, but she's a huge Bama fan now. We just talked about this earlier. Distracted Dad. My mother and grandmother were born in Chicago, so I was born here, and here we are. So Alabama hasn't fallen from grace. You should wait till you actually win a game against the top 20. Pablo, come on, bro. Pablo. I mean, we're still here, bro. Said we. I mean, we haven't. Did they fire DeBoring yet? No, not yet, Andy. Not yet. I mean, not yet. We're just over here pulling our Tennessee heartstrings. Time's a ticking. I think, so like we say that, like DeBoer's buyout, in all honesty, is too much right now. And the deal is he's not going anywhere anytime soon. I do think, he has a chance to really do something great this year. He also has a chance to steer it in the wrong direction. So Cy says atrocious. You're only one loss away from the same record, brother. Yeah, because we haven't lost. Cy, who's your team, brother? Oh,
what's he talking about? Who's atrocious?
Cy says Bama's atrocious. And I don't know who his team is, but he's arguing with Kias. Is FSU your team?
Free shoes.
I mean, are we really going to come into a podcast and talk shit after going 2-10 the year before? I mean, I don't. Cy is Ohio State fan. Forgive me. Let me take my hat off to you, sir. You are now the pinnacle of all that is football. Anyway, you were the bitch for a long time, and you finally became the butch. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you. D says, tell him to beat Michigan, then he can fucking talk. He said your nuts haven't dropped. D's on the other channel says your nuts haven't dropped till you beat Michigan. So, Cy, we're waiting on you.
A bad Michigan right now too. I mean,
oh yeah, bad.
All this whole Michigan together right now. Those wins over Ohio State.
My son said, subscribe now if you haven't, and we can carry on this debate further. Do it, he said. Did someone say free shoes? Now they're making me no. You can't be on there.
I did say free shoes.
Free shoes, yes. Now they're making millions. They are making millions, but at one point, any chances of King Joey Aguilar to win the Heisman? So yes, so Jordan actually has before the season started. I want everyone to understand this. I listen to all things SEC. I listen to podcasts all day long about football. No one predicted Joey Aguilar to the Heisman stage except for the guy sitting right here. That's and you can't see him.
Nobody predicted Joey Aguilar in the top 10 of the conference.
There you go.
Preseason.
So this guy predicted him from the get-go. First podcast of the season, he was going to be in New York as a finalist. So I will say this. If we don't bring anything else, we do bring a little bit of truth. A little bit of truth to the fucking college football world. Like I said, last year we said Milroe was shit. God damn it, I was right. And sometimes it sucks being right, but you got to be right sometimes. And then Jordan over here, he absolutely was on the point. Riddle was on point saying Georgia Tech, Haynes King was a team to watch this year in the ACC. Lots of things have transpired from this show.
Tony was on point saying Clemson was absolute ass.
Yeah, he was. He was.
Now, I think that was more just because he hates Clemson, but still.
I will say,
they have been absolute ass. I don't know any technical research he did to give him that belief.
We will defend our title while you won't have a chance of dreaming of the playoffs. Ty, we've got more titles than you could shake a fucking stick at, bro. When you get to our level, come talk to us, and then we'll have a fucking conversation. Until then, go sit on the fucking kiddie rides. You're back there with Michigan. Anyway, how about the LSU Tigers? Hey, there's our boy. He works at Bridgestone. This guy works at Bridgestone, the real weekend DIYer. He is in our safety department at our I shouldn't say that word. He is at our place of employment. And we appreciate him for being here. They look good tonight. They did look good.
Who's his bunch?
He's an LSU boy.
I mean, they played Southeast Louisiana. They should look good.
They look good. I didn't say who they fucking played. I said they look good. I mean, you got to call it what it is.
But that tells me exactly who that is. What's up, buddy? How you going?
Nick Wilson. Nick Wilson joined. I saw Nick Wilson. Slick Nick.
Slick Nick.
Hey, Nick Saban, the only reason y'all were competitive. Okay. Ryan Day's the only reason y'all are competitive. The end.
No, Slick Nick. I'm pretty sure his wife is a Cowboys fan. Wyoming.
Yep, she is. She absolutely is. We live in the present, not the. Oh, what are you talking about? You're the one that brought up last year's team. I don't know what else to say. No, Ryan Day is not the reason OSU is good. No, you're right. Ryan Day is holding them back because OSU has all the monies for the Big Ten. They have, I mean, honestly, they got tons of money flowing into Ohio State University. Ryan Day has actually been an obstacle for them, and he just so happened to overcome it with the Jim Knowles defense last year. And then Matt Patricia may have been the best hire in the offseason. But yes,
Matt Patricia absolutely was the best hire.
Ryan Day has been an obstacle more than he has helped them.
For sure.
100%. Yeah.
For sure.
Not going to lie. Andy says, not going to lie, this Vandy team looks legit. Dude, they fucking look good. Old Backfoot Pavia is going to fucking win the Heisman.
No chance.
Alabama Hater says, keep crashing out. Y'all are nothing without Saban. What are you talking about? We didn't play today, bro. We didn't play today. We'll be all right. Hey, man, it is what it is. I've witnessed more titles than everyone in this fucking chat will ever see. Good for me. Maybe not. I say that. I take it back. Kirby may do it. He may do it. Of course, he may.
But at this moment, you're right.
Yeah. FSU put belt to ass. Yeah, I mean, FSU went out and spent a lot of money, Si, in the transfer portal, and they got the right people.
Update
100%.
just for Tony in case he's in the chat. Vanderbilt has now scored 70, count them 7-0 to 15 over Georgia State.
So Alabama Hater says, can we talk about anything? But what would you like to talk about, Alabama Hater? What would you like to talk about? Would you like to talk facts? We could talk facts.
Here we go.
Yeah, I mean, whatever you want. We have it all. Whatever you would like to talk about, we can talk about. Can you talk about anything else but just Alabama dribble? That's what I want to know.
There is still 7.5 minutes left in this Vanderbilt game.
they're gonna try to put 80 on them. I'm telling you,
they break 100.
If there's one game that they had circled on their schedule this year, it was this one this week. They wanted to avenge the loss.
There's one game Alabama has circled.
Yeah, absolutely.
We know more about ball
we might see the
and this pinky than you'll ever know in your lifetime, brother. I promise you. I hate it for you. I hate that. I hate it for you.
MTSU with a 2-point conversion. MTSU 28, Marshall 21.
Ooh. Tom Brady has nothing but rings, so what's the point? So Alabama Hater says Saban was the heart and soul of Bama. Now he's gone. So do you know anything about history at all? Because Alabama Hater says y'all have nothing but titles. LOL. Is that not what we played the game for? I mean, I've got a Georgia fan and a Tennessee fan. Do we play for any other reason? I mean, I'm just asking.
For a long time, Georgia just played to get 10 wins.
He says you have no ball knowledge. Alabama haters struggling, bro. Is struggling.
They played for 10 while dreaming of having a trophy.
Dreaming of this behind me.
I'm just waiting on Alabama hater to bring something to the table other than anything but his constant just disappointment.
Don't take this the wrong way, Jeff, but for a long time, Georgia fans had Alabama mouths with a Vanderbilt trophy case.
He said, "Why are you so mad?"
Time.
This is not
they
mad,
don't
bro.
anymore, but they did for
no, it looks a lot better now.
You haven't debated anything yet, so we're waiting. We'll sit here and wait for you. Yeah, damn participation award generation.
You're right, Daniel.
That's Alabama hater. Alabama hater showed up and he participated in the conversation, and now he wants an award. Crashing out if I was. Are we crashing out? We have a podcast. We have. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, he's not a fan. He's struggling, bro. He's struggling, fan. He's struggling. It's okay. He's struggling. Hey, keep trying, brother. You're going to have to do better than that. We got this. We don't need you. We're good. You got to keep trying. Alabama hater, you have failed miserably. So, people often said that after Bear Bryant that we weren't ever going to do it again, and by God, we fucking did it again. I don't know. We are the capstone. We are the pinnacle.
Hey, that's right, Hambino, Rock Chalk, J-Hop.
Yeah, baby. Dogs beat Bama by 7.5. Give me the over. I mean, that's possible. It is at Georgia. Georgia's going to be tough to beat at home. I'm going to say that. Georgia's going to be tough to beat at home. That's going to be tough, especially for this team. You're literally just crying because dude, nobody's crying, bro. What are you talking about? You're crying because you can't get a rise out of anybody. That's why you keep commenting like that. But we'll take it. Good publicity.
Nothing wrong with comments.
I'll drink your tears.
Any comments are good.
Yeah, my nephew is a UGA paint line. I'm a die hard loyal. Hey, man, listen, we support it. Georgia's going to give you all the belt. Hey, man, last time we heard someone say the belt.
What is UGA paint line? Is that a name or is that?
I don't know what that is. I'm not sure. But last time someone said someone was going to give somebody a belt on this podcast, it didn't end the way they thought.
Yeah, just go to Columbus.
Hey, I said the winner of that game would win it all.
You weren't wrong.
Yeah,
I thought it would be the other way, but
okay. So we know now Alabama hater does not know anything about football whatsoever.
Oh, okay. So he's on like the grounds crew. That's awesome.
Yeah. Hey, Scott, that's awesome, dude. So Alabama hater said y'all are just mad because Georgia owns y'all. We got a Georgia fan on the podcast. Do you want to tell him, Riddle, or should I?
I'm sitting here doing some paperwork. What for the podcast?
Paperwork? What?
This is just not even. He said that Alabama hater says y'all are just sad because Georgia owns y'all. That's a rough take. That's a rough take. Right.
Well, I'll say it again. I said it.
Tonight, man.
You good, bro?
All right.
We'll see you, man.
Yeah. Y'all take care. Y'all have fun.
See you, brother.
So yeah.
Yeah, we've beat Georgia one time since 2007. We don't own anything in or around Tuscaloosa. There
you go. He's a Georgia fan, and my hands are right here, bro. I don't have to search anything. The facts are the facts. Don't let your inability to handle those facts, mess up what's really happening out there. My nephew was the D in the Bulldogs during the Marshall UGA. Oh, cool. He said, calm down.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Bama hater said, calm down. This is probably as calm as we've probably ever been.
Or
we were more passionate about Vanderbilt earlier, so no, I don't think. Maybe he is. Bama's just trying to be old Miami. We'll take that too. For the 13 people in here, Alabama fans, the reason for Alabama haters, y'all talk so much. We don't talk anything. We don't have to talk.
A lot of y'all do, though. Not you, but
Not
a lot
me.
of y'all do.
I don't have to talk. I don't have to talk. I know the facts are what they are. Y'all will never be as good as the teams in the 90s. Who will? Who will, Riddle? Who will ever be as good as the teams in the 90s? I don't think anyone, so. D's, we had 92. We had 92, bro. We got to give it. Gotta go.
There's Perkins. Hey, they sealed it
Perkins
for you there
is
late.
here, brother. Perkins is here. Good for him.
Hey, good win for you tonight on that parlay.
Riddle, Courtney said, can you add any more shit to your background?
I think it's pretty full right now. I got my Jared Lorenzen statue up. I got the neon light. Got my footballs. I mean, we're looking good back here now.
He said it's looking good. He thinks he's got enough. She said she thinks she sees a white spot.
Yeah, I'm kind of not liking this area right here.
Yeah, I figured that.
So I'll fix it.
Right there looks kind of empty.
My wife is sitting here and she's like, Alabama haters. This is not boiling. You don't even know what boiling is. We got a shit talker in here. He thinks he knows football. Probably can't spell football, but it probably is. But sometimes you got to call it. My superpower in life is calling an idiot, and sometimes you got to call them what they are. And we got one in here, folks. Everybody, look. Like I said, no. Are they year-old ones? Oh. Yeah. Y'all's last trophy is ancient. 2020 is not really ancient, but that's okay.
It is fun to say that we've got two since y'all's last one.
when was Alabama's haters' last championship trophy? Just, for shits and giggles. He probably doesn't know. Carson was Carson tonight, Spotter. I will agree with that. He did not have a very good game.
I think weather played a big part in that game. It was raining for a lot of that game, but
that game
weather
is
him
huge.
And Lagway struggled. Ozone, what was your question? I'm sitting here doing paperwork and stuff. Let me scroll back.
Because some of us are busy trying to keep this shit going. You said there was no one that good in 2020. We played 10 SEC opponents.
Ozone, if you ask your question again, I'll make sure I catch it this time.
Ozone, yeah, we didn't even see it because we got.
I'm actually doing my top 25 rankings right now because the majority of the games are done. I'm
just waiting on anyone to have any question that is relevant and is based on factual information.
Spotter, I don't feel like Carson fit in Athens. I think he fits in well in Miami. I think that suits his style a lot better. And, I wish him the best, but I'm a Gunner fan. He's not Stetson by any means, but he's been playing well. That Tennessee game, he grew up a lot in that Tennessee game. And he had to grow up quickly anyway because he got thrust into the SEC championship game last year. So
that's true. It's true. First, you saw Elf on a Shelf, now you see Gunner and a Stunner. Those teams. So we got to get somebody in here who got some facts.
Yeah, I tried to scroll back to see what Ozone's question was, but I can't find it.
I don't know what. I don't even see it. That's what I'm saying.
There was a bunch of comments that came in all at once, though.
He didn't ask. He didn't ask a question. Because I'm looking at every comment. He didn't ask a question.
Yeah, I don't see it.
It's we got trolls in all the chats. Hey man.
Hey, that's what makes it go though.
Hey, all I need everyone to do is go. I don't know. I keep copying. I was on. We can't see it, bro. If you are sending us anything, we can't see anything other than you. I saw that. Type it out. Don't copy and paste it. Just type it out right now.
Yeah, because I see the IDK. I keep copy and pasting.
Hey, Alabama hater. I hate it for you. And D's can't see it either. So there's a comment. There's a guy that watches this every day. He can't see it. So does anyone have any facts to go over? Oh, top 5 SEC teams as of right now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's easy. That's easy. That's easy. Yeah. So, okay, number 1 is Georgia. Just so everyone knows, I picked Georgia to win the SEC. I did. So, number 1, Georgia. Number 2, as of right now.
See if we have the same one.
I'm going Texas A&M.
It's not bad. It's not.
I'm going Texas. I'm going Texas A&M. Who you got?
I'm gonna go Oklahoma just because of their defense.
Okay. I'm gonna go Texas A&M because I think they have a combination of both. Although, I mean, Notre Dame's offense is, I don't know. So I'm gonna go Texas A&M. Then I'm gonna go OU.
I'm gonna go Tennessee at 3.
And then I'm gonna go LSU.
A&M's my 4.
And then I'm gonna go Tennessee.
And LSU is my 5.
So we're not that far off.
No.
The deal is
the only reason I see D said Vandy at
Pablo,
5.
that's good, bro.
The only reason I'm not going to put Vandy there yet is they beat a very overrated South Carolina team, and that's it.
So everyone can see that.
They'll have their chance to prove themselves plenty of times moving forward, and all of these will play out, of course, because most of these teams are going to play each other. So,
Sai says, "Yeah, I know ball. Texas A&M is number 2, definitely."
Oh, I agree, D's. I'm not taking anything away from them. Trust
who's
me,
undefeated?
I have them in my top 25 too. So,
I need facts, not feelings. I need facts, not feelings. If you come in here, you better bring facts and not your feelings. Is Dabo gone tomorrow? No, Dabo is not gone tomorrow, and Napier is not gone in the morning. We've already talked about this. Both of their buyouts are too high. Napier's buyout would require at least him getting to the end of the year. So he's not gone. But like I said, you got to bring facts, not feelings to this channel. We don't do feelings very well. We got to bring facts. OU A&M is not better than OU at this time. What I saw is a better quarterback against real competition in Reed than I did in Mateer. What do you think, Riddle? Real competition.
I still think Michigan's got a really good defense. I mean, Mateer did okay against them. I don't have A&M above Oklahoma right now. I got Oklahoma, like I said, I got Oklahoma too because of their defense. Like I said, a lot of this is going to play out. I mean, today Mateer wasn't all that impressive, and even Wednesday I said Mateer was like my 4th or 5th best quarterback in the SEC right now, even though ESPN is pushing him to the moon right now. So still early, still got a lot of football left, still got a lot of time to see these guys play, these teams play, and see what they do against other really good teams. So
what is this dude doing? He said the only reason they watch this pod is because the pick is the most outrageous picks. OU has a better defense. I'm not saying OU doesn't have a better defense than Texas A&M. I'm saying Marcel Reed is working with the offense. And he says Texas A&M wasn't even ranked 2 with Johnny Manziel. We are talking about SEC rank as of right now. So we could come out tomorrow and lose every game and everything change. So this is just our picks right now. Ole Miss and Mississippi State are both looking good. I agree with you. Ole Miss and State. Hey, Matt, I agree with you. Going to be a fun season. I think the SEC has proven itself to be far more than what the naysayers thought. Most champ boys for Vandy. Vandy should be top 5. They got to finish top 5. Then don't watch, brother. I don't know what else to say. But we appreciate you being here anyway. We don't care. Whit is Will's son and back up at Vandy. Yeah. Vandy top 10 right now for sure. Vandy top 10. Oh, bro. No. Thank you. Thank you for following Ozone. We appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, Ozone. Sorry about all the mess. We got No Fact Philly in here, and he can't stand it. Dane, D's, I agree with you. Top 20, Vanderbilt's top 20 right now. Yeah, 100%. I think Pavia gives them a cutting edge. He has a winning mentality, and I respect him. And guys, I just want everybody to know this has gone on way longer than we normally do. We're just shooting the shit with you guys at this point. We're shooting the shit. So, what do y'all think of Arch Manning? So Arch Manning, Matt, just so you know, Arch Manning, we talked about this on Wednesday. Absolutely no one thought the Arch Manning was going to fall from grace the way he has. No one thought that. No one thought that. Everyone had him as a sure first-round pick, and I'll be honest with you, he has not lived up to that hype. But the deal is he's disappointed me, to be honest. Disappointed me. Same with Lagway. Those are the two sure-in quarterbacks that were coming back this year, and it turns out that the newcomers on the block have actually been the ones that have been unstoppable. In essence, like when I say that, Mateer, Aguilar, Simpson, those guys have actually proven themselves a lot more than some of the other guys. Let's see here. Beck was 17 to 30 for 160 with an average of 5.3. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty much spotter. I agree with you. Feel sorry for Florida. Florida has a tough road, guys. Florida has a tough road. Do you think Okie State cuts ties with Gundy soon? I think Gundy, so we talked about this earlier, and I know you weren't here, but that's okay. We think Gundy is on the hot seat. We're just trying to figure out how hot is his seat compared to Sam Pittman's. Right now, we think Pittman's is a little hotter, but both of them are probably not going to have a job at the end of the season. Tell me who Vanderbilt has beat to deserve to be top 10. I don't think anyone said Vandy was top 10. Did you say Vandy was top 10, Riddle?
I did not.
I'll
give you top 20. Actually,
D said top 20.
I got him at 19.
Yeah. D said top 20. So Dane did. Well, that's fine. I mean, Dane's entitled to his opinion. But what we asked for you to do is bring facts. Bring the facts to us. We will dissect them, and we will try to determine our evaluation. It's okay, though. Like I said, not everybody can keep up. I will say this. Like, the season is young. We don't know what is going to transpire. And people will say, no, Stain, you're not slow, bro. It's okay. It's okay, bro. It's fine. Yeah, you're entitled to your team. Everyone gets emotional at times. Me and Riddle both get emotional on this podcast. So you're entitled to that. What we say is when you try to argue facts, bring the facts. Bring the facts. You have not done anything to that, so we don't anticipate that. But Tony, we needed you, bro. We got trolls coming through here. We need you, bro. But I will say, like, in my opinion, when I say Texas A&M is number 2, so what I'm looking at Texas A&M went on the road and beat Notre Dame in Notre Dame. Okay, Notre Dame had all the hype. Notre Dame was, I know they lost to Miami, but Miami was getting a lot of love too. And Texas A&M was kind of not being talked about, and they went in there and they beat them anyway. Marcel Reed wasn't supposed to be able to throw the football, and he threw the ball well, and he ran the ball well. And I don't know, like, I mean, you know, I think Notre Dame had a lot of stuff dialed in for that game, but you know, he said, I thought the guy on the right knew ball until he said Vandy deserved top 10. I'm assuming that's you.
Me? I never said they were top 10.
I don't think you said that either. But
I said I'd give you top 20. I actually have them 19 right now.
So Florida State, we talked about this earlier. Florida State rushed for 500 yards. I know it was against a nobody, but 500 yards even against a nobody is extremely good. So Ozone says most obnoxious fan base in the SEC, and don't say your rival. That's tough, dude. That's fucking tough. Okay, so here's the deal, and I want to say this. I pride myself on putting myself around people that know football and don't like. I don't like Riddle. I don't talk shit. Riddle, do I talk shit to you?
No. I mean,
Okay.
we have friendly banter, but
we have banter, but we don't ever talk shit. Like if Georgia wins next weekend, I don't expect him to like just, you know, it just doesn't talk about it. All you talk about is SEC. We are in the South, brother. I don't know what else to say. But I mean, you missed all the podcasts where we talked about all the other teams that played today in the top 25. But anyway, I will say this, and I will leave it at that. We don't talk shit. We don't have to. We don't have to do that because we know we have a mutual respect. That's what good football is about, mutual respect. So when we talk about most obnoxious fan base in the SEC, and don't say your rival. Pablo says Georgia, Alabama, and Florida. Georgia, Pablo, are you a Tennessee fan? I'm just taking a guess. Are you a Tennessee fan, Pablo? It's okay. You can say it out loud. We won't hurt you. But I will say, I say Oklahoma, to be honest. I'm going to say this. So I will tell you this, and I want everyone to understand. People think fan bases are obnoxious when they win. No one thought Georgia was an obnoxious fan base when Mark Richt was there. No one thought that. No one thought that. Kirby comes and he starts winning some titles, and now Georgia's obnoxious. Ohio State starts winning titles. They're obnoxious. Alabama wins a bunch of titles. They're obnoxious. You only hate the teams that win. So name a team that doesn't win. That's the question I'm posed to you. And Ozone says Oklahoma. I pose a question to you. Name a team that doesn't win that you think is obnoxious. Name one. LSU fans have thrown cups of piss on opposing teams' players. They win the most obnoxious. Daniel Wilson, an Alabama fan, drug his nuts across an LSU fan's face while he was passed out. So, you know what? I'll give Alabama the nod based on your comment.
I'll say, to me, and personally, just because of the way I am, there are a lot of Alabama fans that are absolutely obnoxious. That
what about them is obnoxious?
Well, I'm about to tell you.
Okay.
You can tell they became fans in 2008.
That's different.
And you can tell that they don't know anything about the history of Alabama. and they're just popping off of the mouth because they're the greatest dynasty of all time and have the greatest coach of all time, and that's the only facts that they'll ever bring to a conversation, and it's annoying. And then they get on Facebook or their keyboards and they act like they're the biggest know-it-alls of football and everything else, and like the ass whooping y'all took to Florida State. You came on here and you said Alabama got their ass whooped, plain and simple. You broke it down. You saw how bad that defense played. You saw there was just no emotion. There's tons of things we talked about.
Yeah.
Well, to them, it was. Well, it wasn't Alabama's fault. You know, it was just blah blah this and blah blah that. That's obnoxious. And Alabama's still the greatest. And it's the fact of not. It's the fact that 2008 they became the fan. Now they're trying to be the biggest Alabama fan they can, and that's all fine and good. But don't be a keyboard warrior when you don't know what you're talking about.
we have all those people. We have all those people in every fan base. In every fan base, some people that called Feinbaum wanting Saber fired all the time. Yeah, I mean, so here's the deal. We have all these people in every fan base. But I will say this, like, I've been a Bama fan since I was 5 years old. I've seen some rough times, and a lot of these new fans haven't seen these times. But when your team goes 3-8, and when I say goes 3-8, Tennessee fans have never, no one alive in the Tennessee fandom has ever seen a 3-8 season. Do you understand that? No one has ever seen a 3-8 season, but Alabama has, and I have with my own eyes. So I will say, I agree with you. The keyboard warriors are one thing. We had keyboard warriors last year.
Yeah.
That were calling us
fans,
out.
I have no problem with.
Yeah.
No problems with.
They were calling me out because I was saying Milroe was shit. And dude, I don't care if you're fucking Peyton Manning coming back. If you're not playing good, I'm going to say you're not playing good. No, I didn't say we should bench Milroe. I said he's playing like dog shit. And that's the truth. And that's what you're going to get on this channel. You're going to get the truth. So with all that said, I don't mean this to be a knock on anybody. I'm not trying to say that. But Alabama fans, some of them have a crown on their head that they didn't earn. They didn't earn that. And I will say this, like, I didn't earn a lot of it because a lot of Alabama's history goes way, way, way back. But I took the time to understand it, learn it, appreciate it. I went through some really bad times as an Alabama fan. I went through some probations, some bowl bans, and I went through some times that most people couldn't dream of at their universities, and I endured it, and thus I have earned the right to appreciate the wins, and I've earned the right to talk shit about the losses because I know what the standard is. And if there's anything Saban taught me, it's we play to a standard. We don't play to a team. We don't play to a message board. We don't play to anybody. We play to a standard. And if you don't play to that standard every day, and if you don't think Kirby Smart's telling his guys the same fucking thing going into next week, you're fucking crazy. We play to a standard. It doesn't matter what all the outside noise is. It doesn't matter. We can't hear you because we're going to play our game. And Georgia's going to play their game next week. Alabama's going to play theirs. And the best team's going to win. Doesn't matter.
Valid. I'd love to see it.
So on the purple side says you're just biased because you experienced one bad season. You don't know Alabama football, brother. You don't know Alabama football. Alabama fans talk so much shit, Pablo. That's not true, bro.
Said his two favorite teams are FSU and whoever's playing the Gators.
I will say this, like, you just don't know real Bama fans. We don't talk shit. We don't have to. UA won't live up to that standard for the next 20 years. That could be. But here's the deal. We know that we will get back to that standard. Has nothing to do with anything else. We are the capstone.
Hey, Brandon, I'm a hop off here. I gotta get to bed because we gotta get up early and get all that set up.
That's fine. Anyway, we're gonna call it tonight. We appreciate everyone for being here. Like I said, thank you for tuning in to Lock, Load, and Go. If you can, please subscribe on the channel. Oh shit, we got backgrounds falling. Please subscribe on the channels. We will see you all in the next one. We'll see you Wednesday night,